Let's be having you. The Bacon Brigade. Assemble! Smash that like button and strap yourselves in there war, my friends. It's the Netherlands versus Sweden. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another cheeky little stream for you lads and lasses. We're back here for another one. It's Holland versus Sweden, aka the Netherlands versus Sweden. Yeah, we're here for it, guys. I'm absolutely baking hot. This is obscene. The temperature's obscene, man. And it's only getting worse. I'm stuck in this garage and it's like a hot box sauna in here, my friends. It's quite appropriate that it's the Sweden game in that sense. Because I feel like I'm in a friggin' Swedish sauna right now. Crikey, mate, it's hot. It is bloody hot, isn't it? Shit the bed. Anyway, welcome in, everyone. Thank you for joining us. We're about 7 minutes to go until kickoff. What's happening, all you legends of the Hamada? We've got some legends aboard the Bacon Express already early doors. 2D Rules has got the team names or the team news in there. Thank you so much there to 2D Rules. Daz Salford says, smash the likes and sub for Don Piglioni. Thank you, Daz, lad. AC Hansen, Wayne the Red, what's going on? Yes, John James Power, Eternity's Breath. How long will I hold a grudge against Frankie de Jong? Guys, a tit, there he is. I tell you what, this Holland zip-up jacket training top thing, I like it. It's garish, but I like it. What you saying? I like it. Eternity's Breath, not a fan of either team, give me a draw. Susan, I Speak Whale, Uncaged Squid, Sanjay, Chaz, Rajat Valacia, how you doing? Northern Rebel, Prolange, come on, John James Power. Let's go, Dazzy Salford, lad. How you doing today? Steve Barrero, Sanjay, Sonia, Mikhail, let's go. Susan Knowlton, yes. Big Tony Rockets, lad. What's happening? Big Tony. We've got also Kate Cadet in here. What's happening, lad? You what? Get your sunglasses out. It's like 20 degrees now. It's fucking boiling, mate. Heat wave on the way. 35 degrees here in Portugal. Yeah. Oh. Right, I don't know how you can handle that, mate. Raja says, game on. Another footy match. What is going on? Evening there, wobbly lad. Michael Oliver as referee. This game's going to be extremely rough. Another footy match. Yes, Northern Rebel lad. Back again. Hello, Alex McMurray. Who do I like? You know, I like them both, to be fair, but I'll probably go with the Netherlands, mate, to be honest. I'll choose the Netherlands just because, you know, Isaac Shithouse plays for Liverpool these days and, you know, Gyökeres Shithouse plays for Arsenal Holland these days. So let's hope that they lose. Let's hope that the Netherlands get the job done. But then again, Virgil van Dickhead plays for the Scummers, Cody Gakpo, you know, so you can't really win, can you? You can't really win. It's going to get worse in London, mid-30s. Oh, I bet. All that concrete around, son. It's high noon in Rockport, Texas. Oh, we got another Texas representative here. Hello, Tracy Bradley. Let's go. Let's go, Potterball. Yes, mate. Chubba, Mikey TG, God Struggler, Tony Snooker fan. Grand Prix round 6 Speedway at Roken but it's delayed at the moment because it's raining heavy. It's raining there, is it? Lucky bastards, mate. Sizzling like bacon in a pan. Let's go, Ash Jones. Let's go, Dennis. God Struggler, Tracy Bradley. Oh, is it? Shit, let's hope there's not any game stoppages, although there's no... Is this game in Houston? I don't know. No. Is it? Might be. Kieran United fan, what's happening there? How you doing? come out of retirement and sign for Italian side Ravenna. Yeah, that's nutty stuff, isn't it, lad? How many times has Kate Cadet been booked in this World Cup? I honestly think about 16. Zero Cool, let's go. Hello to you. Get some rest. Got some rest time. I'm here for you. Oh, thank you, Zero Cool. Appreciate you, mate. Yeah, we're just doing the 2 streams tonight. This one and the Germany-Ivory Coast game. I could do with a chilled day, to be fair. It's bloody hot. It's hot in this carriage. It's going to be hot later. So I'm just going to do the 2 today. We did 3 yesterday, 4 the day before. I think I'm just going to do 2 today. I don't give a shit about the Curacao game. Probably turn out to be game of the tournament, 7-7 or something. Dutch slightly. Yeah, nice. Gonna have to figure out how not to go blind with the Dutch kit. 2-1 Holland, you can't choose. Van Dijk will cost the Netherlands a goal. He played in poor for a year now. Terrible last week. Let's hope so. Houston, we've got a problem. Good evening, Carlos. This is like Daffy Duck getting himself stranded in the middle of the freaking desert. Right, guys, we're about to go. 3 minutes away, actually. Do us a favour at the start of the stream. We've got 113 legends in here. Let's give it one of those good old-fashioned Bacon Brigade like spikes and see if we can't get this to 100 likes before kickoff. I think we can, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Smash the like button. Commence! And we're on 55 likes at the moment, so 45 of you hit the thumbs up. You know it makes sense. Also, give us a share around if you could. That'd be amazing. Subscribe and get yourself in there. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so and get involved with the channel. We're on here for a lot of the World Cup games. Exactly there, Mags. We're just chilling with the 2. Hey, Alex Ojadegu, let's go. Not Michael Oliver as ref. Yeah, I know, it's a shit show. They've also got Jared Gillett, a.k.a. Jared Gile, as the VAR referee. You know he's going to be a melter with a name like Jared Gile. Fucking hell. Because of Cake and I'll be in the VAR room, I'll keep an eye on it. And yes, please do, Tony. And don't be afraid to, you know, overrule any of my decisions if you think I've been too lenient. Isn't the first time both teams faced each other one in a World Cup, as they had a 0-0 draw in 1974 World Cup. Yes, they were just showing that beforehand, actually. There's when the cheeky Cruyff turn originated, apparently. It's mad to think, isn't it? You see, this is why I always say these old players, yeah, okay, in today's era, if you just chuck them in, they might not be as good because the fitness levels aren't there. They don't have the wealth of experience to learn from like these young players. So, you know, he was like one of the first guys doing the Cruyff turn. Obviously, it's named after him. Such a basic sort of skill move, you know. And that's why these people are innovators. That's why they're so awesome. If they grew up in this era, they'd be just as amazing, just as innovative and awesome. But yeah, people slag off the old timers because, yeah, I guess the pitches aren't the same, the balls aren't the same, the fitness isn't the same, the style of football's not the same. You know, it's different. But if they grew up in this era, they'd all be ballers, such as Mr. Cruyff. Yeah, nice one. Cooney got a brace last night. That was a great couple of goals from the lad, wasn't it? Turkey are out. They lost 1-0 to Paraguay. I'll tell you what. Well, I'll get into this in a moment, actually, after kickoff. I've got a theory about this Paraguay game. Hang on. Right, guys, it's about to kick off. I'll get the timer up. Sync up with us in the top right if you can. Yep, smash the like button, subscribe, all that shit, and get yourself in there raw with your score predictions. I'm going for 2-1 to the Netherlands. Get your thoughts and predictions in. I've predicted a lot of 2-1s this tournament, and not many have come true. I'm thinking this is going to be the one. I'm going 2-1 to the Netherlands, guys. I'm feeling a cheeky little goal up there, I think, maybe from the likes of Gackers and maybe Malin. We're going 2-1 to the Dutch, and it's about to kick off here, guys. You're going 2-1 for Leigh Shalad, 2-1 TD Rules. Kieran says 2-1. Dennis going 2-2. Mags going 2-1 Netherlands. It's got Desmond written all over it, says Chubba. Desmond says Northern. Desmond says Chazza. You're saying a Desmond as well, Alex. A fair play to you, lad. Freedom Journey's going 3-1 Netherlands. Okay, it's going to kick off here. The Netherlands gets underway. Oh, no! It's that shit kit again, guys. My retinas are already burning. Oh, and the pink boots. It's like the awfulest clash ever. I hate this kit. Netherlands, I want to see Netherlands dumped out this tournament just for their kit alone. Because it bugs me, mate. I don't want to see this kit in the tournament any longer. Oh, Rob C., thank you so much for being a member of the Bacon Brigade and becoming a member again, lad. He's taking the space shuttle to the moon, lad. Thank you, Rob C. Get some love in there, everyone. Get some big love for Mr. Rob C. Let's rain down your favourite Bacon Brigade emojis for the man. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate you supporting the show and being a member, dude. Yes, lad. Robbie C. Oh, it's a high-vis gash worksite building site kit. Who the fuck's idea was this? Crikey, I'm surprised they didn't come out with a bunch of yellow hard hats as well, these fucking twats. Why the hell did they think this was a good idea to be broadcasting on the telly with high-vis bloody jackets and fucking ridiculously bright boots? It makes my eyes burn. No, I've had enough, mate. I've had a fucking enough now. If it's not for shitty hydration breaks and guff like that and fucking corruption, we have to put up with our eyes bleeding now when watching the fucking game. It's a disgrace. You've had a mare, Netherlands. You really have. It's a shit kit. Your old school Orange colour look good. What's with that? Why have you gone day glow? Why does it have to glow? It's fucking glowing out there. Thank you, Rob, lad. I appreciate you, lad. Well, there was a post from Fabrizio earlier on today just saying that we're still, looking at him, and Spurs are also looking at him, basically, Just realised I eat more food than what I already do, and I take Knoxford Natural. The latter will cancel out those extra calories. What a great idea. I don't know if it works like that, mate. I think it's more for, suppressing your appetite, making sure you get good rest. I mean, obviously, look into the details on the website, mate, but yeah. Who's your money on here? My money's on the Netherlands, if I had to guess. Radioactive kit. Actually, there's no Orange Glow in UHD. Really? It's horrible on my end. Your eyes are hurting already. Hey, Tommy Boyle, what's happening, lad? Yes, good to see you. Sweden were excellent in the first game. I fancy them tonight. 3-1. Yes, mate. Cunha's goals for Brazil. Quality lad. Yeah. 100% amazing. Great goals. I hope he's in contention ready for the Golden Boot. It'd be great for him, wouldn't it? Number 9 for Brazil, smashing the goals in. You think 2-1? Right, okay, this is my theory about the game last night, right? Because I did watch the game last night. I couldn't sleep, so I just thought, well, yeah, I didn't stream it because I was tired or whatever. But I couldn't sleep, so I did have the game on, the Paraguay game, against Turkey. Turkey are out of the World Cup, by the way. Boo-hoo. Turkey are out. But anyway, Paraguay, right? I'm not saying anything. Why are Paraguay, the most insanely hard-working, awesome, pressing, organised, even with 10 men, ridiculous team, they put in a fucking great shift against Turkey? But they were shit in the first opening game. Eh? What's going on there, guys? Because Paraguay were fucking awesome last night. Worked their socks off to the bone. Just saying. Not saying anything, actually. Not saying anything, just going, You know what I mean, guys? Not saying anything at all here. No. I'm just saying, That first game in the, against USA or whatever, yeah. Not saying anything. Paraguay were fantastic, though, yeah. They absolutely ran themselves ragged. Yeah, Kate Cadet's been a good boy so far tonight. You hope the US play Holland. Yeah. Absolutely. And they're not playing, they work security. Oh, it is. Exactly there, Sonia. On the board, gammon with a Hamada. Oh, dear. Really, you heard all the major sports company makes their footy boots pink for World Cup to stand up if everyone's wearing them. Ugh. I don't like it. They were shit in the first game, then got a bollocking. Do you reckon that's what it is, Mihail? It's 1-0 to Holland, guys. Oh, Brian Brobby puts it in there. Yeah, simple stuff. They've ripped Sweden apart there. And Cody Gakpo does the bits there. He's done really well there down the left. Cut him open, got the ball back across the 6-yard box. There's several high-vis Dayglow orange shirts bearing down on the goal, and one of which is that man up top, Mr. Brian Brobby, who has smacked it in the back of the net, my friends. And it is 1-0 to the Netherlands. Sweden having a bit of a mare there. Can they come back and emulate what they did back in 1994 World Cup, where they actually did really well? Can they do that, or will they be shat on here by the Dutch? Let's see. It's 1-0 to the Netherlands, guys. Big goal there. Really simple in the end for the Netherlands as well. Just ripped them open there. Gakpo with a nice pass and just a side foot in there from Brian Brobby. No dramas. Oh shit, I got rid of the chat accidentally. Hang on a second. Good stuff there. Good start there, to be fair, there from the Netherlands. You got to respect it. It's a good start. Some good commitment there from the Dutch. Thank you so much there to Eternity's Breath for the super chat, lad. Get the fuck in. Red card for covering his mouth. Come on now. A pen because we think you said something bad. Can't prove it. Speculative pen. Oh, Sweden with an opportunity. Victor Gyökeres with a cheeky little attempt on goal there. But it's stopped quite simply there by Verbruggen with his left boot. It's a good stop, that one. It was a good shot there by Mr. Gyökeres. And a good stop there from the keeper with his left foot. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying a damn thing. Thank you so much, Eternity's Breath. Rain down red panties and crown emojis for the Mac Daddy G of the channel, Mr. Eternity's Breath today there. Thank you, Eternity's Breath. Red card for covering his mouth. Come on now. Big ups to yourself, Mr. Eternity's Breath. What's on the agenda today then, food-wise? Are you having a cheeky little Swedish fondue or something, mate? Or pastry, or maybe a Dutch waffle or a pancake or something, mate? Is Frimpong playing? Did you see the celebration he did where he pretends to roll a spliff? No, I didn't, mate. Sounds good. I like him a little bit more. How can the goalie see the ball with a wall of glowing orange? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, that's true. Is that what they've changed it to? Did they have all orange last time? I can't remember. Maybe they did actually change it to black shorts because... Was it all orange last time? I'm glad they did if they did make that call. A lot of games are seeing goals in the first 10 minutes then park the bus. Yeah, that's true. I think the Netherlands still going to go for this. I don't think they're going to sit on the one, to be fair. Jersey's brighter than Chernobyl. Hello there, Paul of the Red. What's going on? Yes, Dr. Johnny. Daz Salford bringing the red panties for Paul there. How long until we see hydration breaks in the Prem? I mean, that won't really happen in the Premier League, simply because most of the time, most of the season when you're playing, it's freezing cold, mate. Freezing cold. You don't really need a hydration break. You don't want to stop. So I don't think it's ever going to happen in the Premier League. Maybe for like the Community Shield, like end of August, if it's like looking really hot or something. But I can't see it being any other time. Be glad Blackpool 1-0 nice. Be glad when the knockout rounds start too many games. Yeah. Burger and fries. I don't like either of these teams. Fair play to you, mate. Yeah, maybe the Netherlands are perhaps the best team never to win this tournament, having had some amazing sides and getting close many times, as recently as the 2010 final, obviously, losing out to Spain. But obviously the teams of the 70s and 80s and stuff as well, like the Cruyff and Neeskens days and these times, they also were great sides and they missed out. So, yeah, but they're always there or thereabouts. Casemiro into Milan. Yeah, he's gone to into Miami, you mean, lad? Right? Yank, United and Sabbath fan. Have you ever gotten the young Bill Ward comparison? No, mate. Thank you, though, played out. Love a bit of Sabbath, mate. Respect. Have a look at the Norway fans doing the rowing boat. It's really funny. Yeah, I've seen it. What about a dehydration break? Need a hot brew breaks in winter. Yeah. It's Arsene Wenger and Edwin van der Sar, and that Infantino baby head. The Wenger boys are coming. I've never seen a more disgusting orange colour. That's right, Americans. It's actually colour you numbskulls. Wow. Steady on there, Cake. Fucking hell, lad. Attacking all the Americans in the chat, calling them numbskulls. Calling them numb in the skull. Saying that they've got no sensation in their skull. Mate. That's fucking yellow card worthy. That is, I'm sorry, that's a yellow card right there, mate. Do you know what? Fuck it, mate. Do you know what? Second yellow, and a fucking red, mate. It's not a straight red, but I'm just giving you two yellows in one go. It's basically a straight red. So you've picked up another red there, mate. I'm sorry to say, mate, and there is now time, unfortunately, for you to pop yourself in the sin bin there, lad. Pop yourself right in the sin bin there, lad. Have a chill. Have a chill. Say hello to Sergio Ramos for me. You have been chilled. You have been chilled out there. Oh, what a ball there. Over to Gakpo, far post, but no, he's not gone there. I did do the snooker clear up with 10 reds, Mags. Yeah, I still haven't finished the 15 reds one. I haven't really tried for ages because the World Cup's been on and stuff, but genius tactic really to blind the opposition. Loads of English fans went to rodeo in Texas bursting the song Sweet Caroline. It was class. Oh, nice. I don't like that song. Well, I don't mind it, but it's a classic, obviously, but I don't know. I always hear a bunch of Scousers singing it, mate. That ref in the Turkey game was wild. Oh yeah, he was very theatrical, wasn't he, mate? Yeah, he was not. He was not there to be passive, mate. No. Man, Turkey just couldn't score, could they? I don't know if you guys watched it. Smash a one if you watched that one as well at 4 a.m. this morning. I did. Turkey just couldn't score, mate. They had so many chances. It was filth. And obviously Paraguay and a man sent off. They still couldn't score. But Paraguay were amazing, I thought. I thought Paraguay was so good. They bossed it. They just absolutely worked their socks off and did really well. Trust me, US deserves all the hate. I'm in the US, I get it. We're not getting into that. You agree with Cake? We're not getting into that. 8968 says he would keep the lights on during the blitz, that lad. Oh, that's a good one. VAR check from Snooker. That's from Berber yesterday, you robbing bastard. Let's hope no more red card situations. Yeah, a few people watched it there. Zlatan Ibrahimovic will win it for Sweden. My name is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I will sub myself on during the game and come on and score a hat-trick, maybe overhead kick, because Zlatan is greatest player in league. Zlatan does what he wants even now. Zlatan top finisher in world football. Zlatan will beat up Alexi Lalas and then come to play game and score a hat-trick for Sweden and take us through to final because Zlatan is beast. And then Zlatan will have to leave and get in spaceship and go back to home planet because Zlatan does not belong here. Yeah, good shout, Sonia. Good shout, Sonia. Paul Rowland didn't say it. A fair play to you. 1-0 to the Netherlands. What happened to VAR? He decided against it, mate. The referee just decided, yeah, we'll just use it whenever we fancy, really. Zlatan has his own TV network. What's it called? Zlatan TV. ZTV. I need ice cream. Oh, I've got some ice cream in the fridge, mate. Got a couple yesterday, actually, in preparation. Oh, no, there's a fucking bastard big monster fly coming here. I hate flies, mate. They fly all over me. Bastard. Oh, we've got a friggin' fly coming here, guys. It's shit. You need ice cream? Yeah. What was it? I got some Ben & Jerry's churros or something. Terrifically churros. Don't know. And then there was another one as well, which I also got. Because they were selling them cheap at Asda for £3, which is quite good for Ben & Jerry's, really, these days. Hang on. Big chance for the Netherlands. And it's a shot wide. Is that a corner? No, it's a goal kick. Anyway. Yeah, the other one's like I think it's like a strawberry donut flavour one. Yeah, that's right, strawberry donut flavour. You will have to say Netherlands pushing for the second goal and Sweden below par. Yeah, looking like they could get the second here, mate. That was a shit attempt by Reindeers, wasn't it? That was like Rudolph took the shot there, mate. Or Donner or Blitzen or something. That was a gas shot. Took it with their hoof, you know what I mean? Knocked it off the side of Santa's sleigh. That was a shit shot, mate. Hey, Safari Steve. Welcome in from South Africa, mate. What's going on? Who are you hoping United sign this season? Realistic targets? Realistic, I think we could get Edison. I think we should get Mateus Fernandes. I think we should get Lewis Hall. I think we should get Alex Scott. And it would be nice to pick up a striker and also a wing-back as another wing-back for the other side. But, you know, it doesn't have to be a huge signing, but just because we need some potential there. Get in there, by the way, Safari Steve. How are you doing today? You're a Liverpool scummer, aren't you? What do you make of your transfer window this summer? What do you think's going to happen there? You're going to have another massive window like they did last year? Looks like you're Starting off as you mean to go on. Yeah, Churros Ice Cream Cola. That's right. I need it. Yeah, yeah. Look it up. It's called like Ben and Jerry's. I think it was like Chorifically Churros. Swat the fly. Oh, it's going to be 2-0. It's another great goal there from Brobby. And it's Denzel Dumfries with the fucking ice-cold pass as well. Man, Real Madrid got a sick deal getting Denzel for 20 mil. Pisses me off, mate. It's unbelievable. We should have gone for the lad. Denzel Dumfries with a nice pass there. He's got a great assist. And it's a lovely finish again by Brian Brobby. Just gets it across the keeper in the far corner. It's a lovely goal. And that is 2-0 to the Netherlands. And the Netherlands are running absolutely rampant out here at the moment. Goodness me. They've got the old Energizer Bunny vibes tonight. Then they're not, I think, they're going to score some more. I don't think they're going to let up. They're looking like they're absolutely rampant here. Goodness me. There you go. Wow. Okay, so that's a great ball, isn't that, by Denzel Dumfries? Oh, and Brobby with a lovely finish. It's Brobbery, whatever, mate. I call him Brobby Bobby, Bobby Bibby, Bobby Booby, whatever the fuck I want to call the lad. And anyway, it isn't Brobbery, is it? It's fucking Brobby, mate. What are you talking about? Hang on, it's Brobby, mate. It's Brian Brobby, mate. Like Mr. Blobby, but with an R. Brobby. If he scores another one, we won't have to go, Brobby. Abano Valdez, how you doing, mate? Yes, Abano, good to have you aboard the Bacon Express. How you doing today, lad? Yeah, they're having a mare. It's a mare. Anyway, Brobby with a great, Bob. Let's call him Bob, mate. Or as Rowan Atkinson would say, Bob. Yeah, Matheus Fernandes might go to Spurs. Haktur. Come on, mate. What would you do? That's career suicide. He might as well go play for Kettering Town if he's going to play for Spurs. He ain't going to win shit at Spurs. 2-0 Sweden can't defend. It's Brobbery, I was meant to say. It's Brobby, mate. Just Bob. Robbery equals Brobbery. Let's just go with Bob. Oh. Anyway, Brobby. Oi. The AI is predicting England Netherlands final. Well, deep. Quite happy with Victor signing. Seems like he has pacing great on the ball. If you guys sign the list you stated, you'd be solid around. Do you agree with the Slot sacking? I do really think Iriolo is a great coach. I don't think it's necessarily going to hit the ground running at Liverpool because it's tough to go into a big club, but he is a good coach and he probably will do well there. I think Slot had kind of ran his race, really. He did well to even win the league the first season. I think it was mostly Klopp's leftovers that did the job, but still did all right, didn't he? But I think it's the right time. They had invested a lot of money in him and they didn't get any return on it and they were worse. So I think they probably made the right decision, really, yeah. Brobs. All good Piggy about to lose $50. Oh no, you put money on Sweden, did you? Well, you never know. There could be a cheeky comeback on just yet. Robbery's a robbery. Sweden is being exposed as a fraud. Who's better, Piggy, Norway or Netherlands? Probably the Netherlands overall, Definitely, in fact. Okay, Norway have got Odegaard, Haaland, one or two other good ones, but Sorloth, But realistically, Netherlands have a lot of better players in more positions. Miss Holland's second goal, so I use the rewind. Yeah, pretty good goal, that one. Good pass. Maybe the Swedes and Scots can share a plane home. Two very good strikers, but this Sweden squad is pretty bad. Well, Sweden won the first game like 5-1, didn't they? Sweden were pretty damn good in the first game. Both managers of these teams are duds. Interesting game, though. Daylight Brobbery. Lindelof going home early. Brob the Builder. They got nice ladies, though. Cheers, Sweden. You're shit, but your birds are fit. Hey, nice one. We've got over 100 likes on the stream, by the way. So, thank you, everyone, for hitting that thumbs up button. Help us get to 200 likes and smash that like button. Potter's having a poo on the sidelines here, guys. He's had a look over a concern. Look on his face there. Yes, smash the like button. Get yourself subscribed if you're new and involved with this community of legends. It's all on paper. Sweden don't seem to have an answer to the Netherlands play. Surely they're going to come back, though, aren't they? Surely they're going to figure this out and come back and and have some chances and not get absolutely overrun, you would think. Sweden win it back here. They need a goal, really. And here they come. I mean, they do have some great attacking talents, don't they? The likes of Isak and Gyökeres and these guys. If you can get them away, crikey, they're going to have some goals in them. But they're not able to get them away at the moment. Netherlands playing them off the park. Probably the best striker in Holland. You knew Slot was an undercover agent for the Dutch to keep their Liverpool players fresh for the World Cup. Yeah, you know it there, Night Whisper lad. LVG was a character. Listen here, fat man. Quality finish. Scotland could face Germany. Yeah, Man United about to sign Brobby for 80 million. Oh, Brobby's good at Holland and good at Sunderland. Yeah. Dutch women nice. Yeah. No dog in this fight. Potter in proper Chelsea form. Need a Stroopwafel. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, go down swinging. Booking their holidays. I don't know, really, to be honest. England play a friendly behind closed doors on Thursday, 25-minute halves. Ivan Toney got a hat-trick. Watkins and Rogers scored 5-1 win against Kansas City. Do you think Tootsie makes changes for Ghana? Yeah, probably one or two, but I don't think he's going to make wholesale changes. If we win that game, I think, yeah, the third group game against Panama, I think he will obviously ring around the changes and keep players fresh and give other opportunities to players. But I don't think he's going to make that many changes. One or two, maybe. Yeah, but that's good. They battered the MLS team there, did they? It was against the MLS team, wasn't it, Tommy? I can't. Oh, Kansas City, sorry. Yeah, Kansas City. There you go. Nice. Germany v Ivory Coast should be a great game. Is it an MLS team or is it a different league team? I don't know. The question is, have Potter got anything up his sleeve to turn around? That's what I mean. Hydration break. And Sweden need to hydrate with something with a little bit of drugs in, I think, here to maybe give them a bit of a boost because they look lethargic as fuck. Gyökeres overrated, yeah. He's had a bit of a bang average season, really. He did score enough, like 12 goals, and they won the league, so you can't really say he had a bang average season. But he didn't look amazing or anything. He wasn't Haaland or anything in the league scoring an amazing load of goals, but he had an okay season, to be fair. Definitely overrated. Yeah, if England beat Ghana, they basically win the group. Yeah, man. If you could take 3 players from NFC current squad, who would you take? Be honest. I'd take Bruno and Mbeumo and Cunha. Good picks, good picks. So if I could take 3 players from your team, I guess it would be Isak. That's a horrible question. Be Isak and I don't really want any of your Liverpool scummers, to be honest, mate. Did you know that? I don't even want any of them, mate. Michael Oliver, ref. Yes, it is, mate. Watch out for some shit decisions. Hydration break. Get yourself hydrated. England losing the test. Oh, no. Booze time. Don't you have an ad break? I'm not going to put an ad break in here. No, I could do, though. People do put adverts in there in the live streams, but I don't usually. I did it the other day once there for a laugh just during the hydration break, but I'm not going to make a habit of it. I don't know how much it made, actually. I should probably look. Maybe it made like £3, and I should probably do it every stream. These hydration breaks come way too quick. I was enjoying the game. I know, it's shite, isn't it? You believe it happens at 77 minutes. It's filth. You should commit to drinking water during every hydration break would be a good example. Yeah, good shout, mate. Coke cherry aspartame flavour. The taste of a new generation. Not the example you were hoping for there, Super Fan. Excuse me, mate. You're a bellend. Hey, Nick Parson, thanks very much. You're very much entitled to your opinion, aren't you, lad? And thank you for coming in here and sharing that with me, you know. And now's probably a good time for you to go outside in the garden. It's a nice sunny day, you know. Find yourself a good stick there. Sharpen it up real nice. Whittle it into a nice point there and shove it up your fucking a-hole, you mug. I don't care what you think. But respect. Time for my fizzy drink. Man United won. Liverpool's keeper, maybe Van Dijk, but old now. Yeah. Ad break. Yeah, nobody wants an ad break. I mean, adverts back in the day used to be quite good, didn't they? But good, yeah. Good money, though. Yeah, exactly. Imagine being FIFA president and not protecting the game from introducing ads. Leeches, a lot of them. Imagine being the FIFA president and allowing tickets to cost $1,000 for games where the average person and fan base wants to actually go and watch. Do you know what I mean? And so you're pricing out everyday regular fans. Imagine actually allowing that to happen. That's what's a big disgrace, mate. That's a fucking disgrace, isn't it? I walked him through that one. Houston, we have a problem. Sunderland got Bobby for 20 mil. Shrewd business. Zlatan basically said about Ronaldo that his body can't do what his mind wants it to, and he has to accept it. Fair one. He's getting on a bit now. Stupid person saying that. Oh, you know, it takes all sorts. So it takes all sorts, doesn't it? Seems like it's been in the air, but yeah. Nice guy, bit of a knob. You'd have Dick Van Dyke over a Scouser. Yeah, and he's 100 years old. It's a corner here for Sweden, though. They do have some set-piece threats. That's actually a robbery. Surprised you pick Isak over everything. I'll probably get them both, to be fair, lad. Good shout. Good shout. Plus, they're the least Scousery ones, aren't they? They've been there the least amount of time, so they've not been infected with as much Scousery. Do you know what I mean there, Safari lad? The garden hose is turning what I'm going to describe as feral. Oh, no. Water fights galore. Yeah. Evening Piggy is going to do going to a late night again. Yeah, mate. Of course. Shobersley. Yeah, he's good. Kay Slater, how are you getting on? And by the way, I did see you earlier anyway. I've already said hello, but hello twice. Fair price for tickets, $50, $60. It doesn't need to be any more than that. So long as it pays for all the event or the police or the, you know, or the costs, everything involved, electricity, insurance, all of that, just needs to cover that. They maybe make a little profit, but they don't need to make a massive margin on this like they are. It's a disgrace and a nonsense. Yeah, except Michael Owen. Yeah, true. We've had one or two, but, you know, he did score some important goals for us, including that winner against City. So it was all worthwhile. But you are right. And he did, but he also didn't come directly from Liverpool. You know, he came by way of Real Madrid, then he went to Newcastle, and, you know. You hate watching the mostest World Cups, Holland. Oh, really? I think they're actually pretty good. Why is that? Oh, yeah. Good shout, Luan, because of the absolutely horrendous Dayglow orange, eye-burning, retina-destroying Gash kit. Yeah. Good shout. I want to see them knocked out as well. I don't mind, mate. You didn't need to block him for that, mate. No, he didn't say anything that bad. He just said I was a bit of a knob or something, didn't he? He's entitled to say that. I'll try and win him round, mate. You know what I mean? Try and win him round. I don't care. It's got to be Great Ball Gyökeres. Oh, my God, it's a shit touchdown. You've had an absolute daymare there, Malin. Not Malin, sorry. It was, who's the number 18? Ayari. Ayari's had an absolute mare, the central midfielder. He's chested it down. He's an awful touchdown. Why doesn't he try and head it? Why doesn't he try and head that? You know, maybe do a cheeky Robin Van Persie header or something. I don't know why he's done that. Trying to touch it down with his chest. He's had a fucking double daymare is what he's had. Yeah. On the weekend, Piggy also shines as a rock impersonator and stick it straight up your candy ass. Oh, yes, mate. He needs to take a little trip down Jabroni Boulevard, doesn't he, lad? 100%. Yeah. And check into the Smackdown Hotel. Yeah. Needs to take this microphone right here. Shine it up real nice. Turn that sumbitch sideways and stick it straight up his candy ass. And that's the bottom line. Oh, no, that's somebody else. If you smell... Yeah, that was a bad touch, that, wasn't it? You love that kit? I hate this. I hate this kit. When you're cracking open your beers. I haven't even been to the shop yet, mate. I need to go. I don't know, Super Fat Frank. Hopefully. Probably not. We'll see how it goes. Sweden playing like Brighton. Yeah. Would you take Isak or Gyökeres at United? Preferably Isak. Yeah. Sweden need Elanga's raw pace. Stone Cold Piggy said so. Thank you very much. Bring him back home. Even and everyone. I'm sat in my pants drinking a Thatcher's. I'm sat in my pants as well here, mate. It's almost mandatory with this level of temperature, isn't it? It's pretty outrageous, mate. It's pretty outrageous. Why did Nick Parsons call you a bellend? Because Nick Parsons is what we call in the industry a sad, pathetic, meaningless, worthwhile waste of sputum floating in the toilet bowl of humanity, sir. That's why. I'm joking. Oh. Oh, man. Good times. Yeah, no spam, though. No spam. Yeah, it is. He's talking about the setting sun, eye gouging, orange gashness. It is very bad, isn't it? It's very much so. Very retina burning. I don't like it. Also, Norway, so Sweden going home. Netherlands too, Sweden nil. Is there going to be a fight back by the Swedish? Or will they melt? Like, will they go to pieces like a flat pack IKEA bookshelf? Don't know. Let's see. Worst England kit? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. We've had some couple of gash ones. There was one a few years back which was very gash, but I can't remember how it looks now, to be honest. Oh, really? Another Dutch beer. Yeah, I'm going to go to like Home Bargains or something soon and then just nip around a couple of shops and get a whole bunch of beers in, but I haven't had the chance to do it yet. Let them melt. Paul Runner says some Club World Cup tickets were less than $50. It's a scandal. Yeah, well, that's how much it costs to, put on these. It doesn't cost a lot. That's how much a normal sort of game is. Yeah, the prices are going up, but that's sort of in keeping with normal prices for the lowest price tickets. So it's pretty ridiculous to ask for, $1,000 and just take advantage of fans and also price fans out of being able to go. It's actually really, really bad. I don't like that because there's a lot of huge, passionate fans that just can't afford to go. They'd love to go. They'd love to support their teams. Even people who live in these cities, want to go and see their team or whatever, but they can't because the ticket costs $1,000. It's a disgrace. Orange is the worst yet, Robin Bastards. It is a scandal, to be honest. All great England away kit. That was terrible. All prices going up though. Still, there's no justification for them to be that much. Yeah, at least stick to up and wore a mask. Don't get me started on the tickets. I think I hate that more than the orange kit. Yeah, oh yeah, no, it is. It is awful. Should be the people's game. It's not. It's the rich people's game. Now it is, anyway. England 2000 kit. Oh, yeah. You know which one I really liked? I think, was it 98 or maybe it was 96, 98? I don't know. But it had like the red collar going down here, the V, and it sort of joined like the England badge on the chest in the centre there. Do you remember that one? That was a fucking banger in red, and like they had it also in like blue, like a light blue sort of like grey blue sort of colour, Banging. Has football become a victim of its own success? No, football's become a victim of FIFA and their bullshit shepherding of the game, mate. That's what it's become a victim of. Sweden letting the nation and me down. Oh, man. Well, for you, I hope that Sweden come back and get the job done, but it's not looking good, Brev. You look forward when they announced it, but there's no way I could afford it. Sickening. Football is now for middle class and upper class. You prefer the 96 kit? Yeah, you're not wrong, Jack, and it's a working class game, really. The roots of football are in the working classes, and it's pretty shit how it has become a upper crust game if you want to go to the World Cup anyway. Okay, you can still go and support your local team for a bit more, a bit more sensible prices, but still very expensive these days for like Premier League tickets and season tickets, very expensive. And then all the travel and everything involved, it's not a cheap day out anymore. It's a fucking week's wages just to go and see a fucking game or something. So yeah, it's a joke, lad. Italian 90, love that shirt. 82 red kit, epic. Yep, 96 kit, amazing. Used to have a 90 Gascoigne shirt, liked it, but got too fat. Yeah, I've got a really nice one from, I don't know, probably like 2000 and I think it's 2004 or 2006, the one I've got, a Rooney one with number 9 on the back because he had the 9 for England for a bit there. And but I'm too fat for it now, mate. So some Mexican fans went to Russia to watch that World Cup, but can't afford the tickets for a game up the road. Yeah, ridiculous. Swedish yellow shorts are a bit dull, more like piss yellow. Oh, they are actually. Yeah, you're right. It looks like somebody's like left a yellow sock in the wash for some white shorts there. Definitely. Good evening, Compost Smurf. Kim Young, what's happening? FIFA have covered all brands like Levi Hines because they won't sponsor the World Cup. FIFA are using the Levi Stadium but cover all Levi signs. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Oh, big chance for Sweden. Gyökeres shoots and it's saved. Sweden get it back out. Not a bad attempt. Not hard enough. Good save by the keeper. Sweden put it back in there. They really need a goal before half-time here, don't they? But they are finding their way back into it a little bit. But yes, Sweden desperate for something here before half-time. The Dutch team look like those rent-a-kill bright orange cars that give you headaches. Yeah, definitely. It's horrible, isn't it? £3 at turnstiles, yeah. Well, I always remember my uncle telling me back in the day, he was a huge Manchester United fan, and his sons were both Manchester. He raised them, obviously, Manchester United fans, Michael and George, his sons. And he used to say he just used to work in a warehouse driving a forklift. So, you know, a modest job. And he used to work 5 days a week and then he used to do a half day or a half day on the Saturday or finish at lunchtime or whatever the fuck it was. You know, 6 till 12:30, say, in the morning there. Maybe 6 till 1. I don't know. But he basically said that he would do the extra half a day at the warehouse there on the Saturday so that he could pay for him and his two sons to go to Old Trafford and watch the match of the weekend. And like he'd just do that every week, the extra half a day on the Saturday overtime to pay for the match and the tickets. Good luck doing that now. You know what I mean? Good luck fucking doing that now. Paying for 2 kids and yourself with half a day's work as a forklift driver. Yeah, good luck doing that now. Fucking shit, isn't it? Anyway, there you go. It's the same with everything. Everything's just ridiculous. Need an extra half a month. Yeah, probably. Scotland running a whole city dry of beer is still the funniest thing so far this World Cup. Well, hang on, is that actually true? Urbano. I just heard that and thought it was just a joke. Is that actually true? They've actually drank the city of Boston dry? Surely not, mate. There's a lot of Irish live in Boston and stuff. Surely they love a bit of whiskey, mate. Did you get hold of Swedish Ale? I haven't got hold of any of them yet, actually, Free Lines, but I certainly will. 2D rules, also make friends with other nations. All that's left is Bud Light. Boston. Yeah, Boston. World has gone mad. Stephen Shipman. Yes, says, hell yeah, it is. It's true. That's immense, isn't it? The Scottish have gone to Boston, drunk them dry. Oh, my God. No, they drank Boston dry. That's amazing, isn't it? Oh, my God. Twice. It's true. Why don't they stock up more booze for these Scots, mate? You know what I mean? They should have seen that one coming. They won't stop drinking. It ran out. What? 6 to 2 p.m. Boston's brilliant, to be fair. But where are they? Like in the, in the supermarkets, they drank them dry as well. Not just the bars and the clubs and stuff, but the supermarkets too. The off licenses too. Scots fans will be in special brew if they lose to Brazil. Oh man, they'll be not happy about that at all. No, planes were drank dry before they even arrived, and yeah, Boston distributors were scrambling apparently. Oh shit! Bring more beer. Japan took advantage of the heat and were holding down. Who do you dislike more, LFC or City? Right now, City, because they're cheating bastards and they deserve punishment, mate. So right now, City, yeah. More beers, por favor. Más cerveza, por favor. Boston is full of college kids who don't drink. Oh, man. There's not enough beer in America to serve the Scotland fans. USA, we are thirsty. Yeah, but the thing is, though, right? I'd like to think us Brits, us English people, not Brits, because Scottish are Brits as well, but... Oh, Yanari there! He's going to hit it over the top of the crossbar for Sweden. Good chance, though. Just got the chance edge of the box, but it's over. I'd like to think that if us English were over there, we'd have drank that place dry too. Do you know what I mean? Boston, I think we'd have fucking done that too. You know, in the World Cup of drinking, I feel like we could get through to at least the semi-finals, maybe even the final. Do you know what I mean? There's some big drinking nations. Of course there is. Of course there is. Ireland, Germany, Australia like a booze, don't they? Whatever. But I feel like the English would be in the final, or at least the semi-final of the Booze World Cup. Yeah. We'd be able to drink some stuff. You know what I mean? I feel like that's true. The English, come on. But respect to the Scots for doing that. Watching the racing. Oh, shit. How's it going? Damn close. Sweden nearly scored yet. England in Boston next game. Oh, they better stock up. Is the TV show Cheers from Boston? Yeah, it is, yeah. Set in Boston, yeah. Got to bury one of those. Drew says English fans all go around thinking they're hard starting fights. Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. There's an element of knobheads. Not all of them, though. You say English fans all go around. That's not true. Only a small element, lad. Let's get it right. Norway would beat you. What, where it's £25 a pint? I don't think so, mate. 27, yes, it is. Irish and Scots are sound. Michelle Wu, Governor of Boston, said she's going to sign an order to make Glasgow its sister city in April for Tartan Week. Wow, nice, mate. Nice. That's quality. Search for the biggest alcohol consumers in the world. Used to drive a fork truck. It was quite uplifting. South Africa would give you a good go at drinking, mate. Maybe. I don't know, guys. Honestly, I think England's right up there. We love to get pissed up. Russians and Poles best at drinking vodka. Oh, that's fair. Oh, yeah, the Russians with the vodka. Yeah, sure. But can they handle 15 pints of Stella, though, with it? Do you know what I mean? And a few Jaeger bombs and shit. That's the question. Lots of Irish families opened their houses to accommodate Scottish fans who couldn't get hotels. Wow, that's immense. Fair play to them. That's quality. That's actually immense. Have a bunch of pissed up Scotsmen sleeping on your sofa. Stinking of fucking whiskey and farting haggis all night long. Fuck that. A bit fair play to these Irish fans who let them in, though. I respect that. You'll throw your hat in the ring, Mexico. Hey, tequila, tequila. You know. Vikings drink like crazy. Moonshine, 96%. Yeah, fair one. True, you're drinking mead and stuff, aren't you, mate? City that drinks most beer is Darwin, Australia. Oh, really? Yeah, I know the Aussies like a tipple. A lot of the England fans are peaceful. Viking mushrooms too. See, Germans have invaded my city, Toronto. It's a mad party here. Our quality. Germans like to get a drink down them as well, don't they? The Germans love a beer. They love a beer so much that their pint glasses are 3 times the size of anyone else's, mate. They're carrying around a fucking 2-litre massive fucking Stein in their hands all the time. Do you know what I mean? It's 2-1. It's 2-1. It's a massive goal for Sweden. Yes, from the free kick, the set piece comes in, and it's nodded away into the back of the net there for Sweden. Sweden, 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 Sweden. And it's starting to go together like one of those IKEA flat pack gash fucking cabinets. It takes fucking ages. It takes fucking ages and it's shite. But then all of a sudden, it starts coming together there, mate. Oh, hang on a second. There's a VAR issue. Oh, hang on a second. It's not even VAR. Hang on a second. They're fucking offside. Oh, no. There's only a Nats ball bag in it as well, you know. But I think he is offside. Oh, shit. He's gone up there. And he's got a really good header on it as well. It's Lager Bielka. Lager Bielka, the number 2 there for Sweden, who gets the header on goal. However, it has been chalked off due to an offside there. Oh, my days. But it's very close. But it is offside, yes. Looks like it's going to be ruled out, yeah. And it doesn't count. Oh, mate. Oh, mate. Feel bad for Sweden there. Yeah, you know it. 2-1 Sweden, 2-1. Nah, no, it's ruled out. It's ruled out. It's ruled out. It's offside. It's 2-0. 4 minutes added on a half time. Here, by the way, guys, added on time in the first half. Nice. We're nearly at 150 likes in the first half here. Keep hitting the thumbs ups. Help us get to 200 likes. Get yourself subscribed. Hit the subscribe down below if you're new and get involved with the channel. We're on here for all the games pretty much. Most of them. Not the shit ones. But anyway, thank you very much to you all for joining. Legends, it's about nearly half-time. It's a big, bitter body blow there for Sweden to have that one ruled out because they were back in this game then. You got to laugh. Top 3 in that order, Romania, Georgia, Latvia. It's funny, isn't it? Everyone always thinks their own country's the biggest drinkers. We just won't have it. Like, I'm adamant the English can drink a lot, mate. You know? You're saying Romania, Georgia, Latvia. You know, fair enough. I'm saying like England, Ireland, Scotland, Germany. I say we're superior, mate, in terms of drinking more booze. Fred says, evening pig, I heard the Scots were singing Donald, where's your boozes? Yeah. Exactly. One of the best parts of the coverage here is watching Zlatan having to go at Alexi Lalas, calling him ignorant. Yeah, that's good stuff right there. I enjoyed it. Shame. You learn not to change your score too quickly. Exactly, Sonia. I've learned this time. Yeah, Lalas is a disgrace, below average player and worst pundit. That's fair. Seems a bit of a laugh, but is, you know, I don't really watch him, to be honest. Never have done. He's on in America, isn't he? So I don't really see much of his stuff. Sweden will score soon. Going to eat 2 cheeseburgers. Oh, hell yeah. That's true, actually, Drew. I've heard that. The younger generations in this country aren't drinking that much. No, that's true. Can't stand the guy. Almost half of 150 likes. Let's go, Spanky lad. Okay, Sweden do actually have a very good chance here. Spartans, what is your profession? Sweden do actually have a very good free kick opportunity here outside the box, you know. Night Whisper, we go. We're going to beat Sweden. Be right back, driving to work. Hey, nice one, Stephen, lad. Thanks for lurking away there, my son. How can stoppage time be less than the damn water break? Yeah, weird, actually. Well, it's probably the water break plus like 1 minute, isn't it? Evening there, Jason. Sweden. I know, that is weird, actually, isn't it? That's mad. That's pretty mental, yeah. Look at that fact, guys. It's true. It's mental. Gyökeres free kick for Sweden. No, he hit it well and curled it round the wall, but the keeper's got over to it and pushed it away and made a good stop. Oh, that's the way to do it, Michael. You got to cook the whole packet. What's the point? You got to cook the whole packet, mate. My boy's 21st. Oh, 21 and 19, they don't drink at all. That's good, John. I think that's a good thing, really. The culture, when I was growing up, it was like we were all down the park at 13, 14 with a bottle of cider. It's not a very great way to grow up, I don't think, in that sense. Smash a 1 if your childhood was like that as well. By the time I was 14, I was going out with my mates drinking a lot. Getting pissed up, vomiting, coming home hungover and shit. And when you're like, that was just part of growing up in England. That was nothing out of the ordinary, actually, it sounds like, you know, it wasn't even that long ago. 25 years, it's getting on for 25 years ago. But that was kind of just part of the thing. Get a bottle of White Lightning or some Diamond White in, go down the park with your mates, smoke ciggies, maybe get a little bit of pot, you know. That was just what you did. You'd like a pint of lager. Don't drink, but did in Boston, because the booze is too bloody dear, and the players, when in Rome, used to hang out with a bunch of heroin junkies. Oh, shit. Fucking hell. You never did. That's good. You never drank till I went to my first concert in 2005. Heard anything on Fernandez is going to Spurs? Yeah, he's linked with them, but, you know, they apparently want him. But he's not going to go to Spurs, mate. Don't worry about it. It would be mental. He's run into the off-license for me. We were lucky to have a mate. Oh, big shot again by Ayari, but it's a great save by Verbruggen. He's having an excellent game here in the Dutch goal there. Verbruggen with another great stop, gets down low, stops them from getting one back there before half-time. There's me, and there's another corner here, though. Damn, there's me thinking you was a choir boy. Grew up in pubs and white death down in the park. My lads really asked. Yeah, that's good. But they don't. That was an everyday occurrence. Going to the local pub when I was 17. What else was there to do at 14? Nothing. Said hi before, Fred, you legend. Yes, lad. Freddie Cranham, is it? Fred Cranham, is it? Yeah, Fred Cranham, lad. How you doing, Freddie Cranham, lad? Always one kid that looks about 40. Yeah, mate, that was about what I was going to say. My mate Matt, he had a full beard by the time he was about 14, 13 even. And he was about 6'4", 6'5". He was a fucking unit. He always used to get served. It was a little bit more lenient back then as well. Like, it wasn't like Challenge 25. It was Challenge 18, you know. If Michael Oliver the ref that has been shit for United and Liverpool? Yeah, always. It's half-time, by the way, guys. There it is. The 2 goals from Brian Brobby for the Netherlands, enough to give them the lead going in at half-time, 2-0. Sweden with a late flurry at the end there. Definitely had some good chances and definitely were looking likely that they were going to score, but they didn't. In fact, they did have the ball in the back of the net, but it was ruled out for offside. hung out with some Aussies today who were beside themselves that the USA actually beat them in soccer. I wouldn't really be that surprised, to be fair, because Australia, they're not the best at soccer, are they? They're good, but they're better at things like swimming, surfing, cricket, rugby. They're good at those things, but they're not the best at soccer, to be honest. Just being honest, they're still decent, and they still produce some good players, but, you know, they don't have the love for it in the same way. I don't think it's like cricket, rugby, and shit like that. Keepers playing like Buffon, yeah, definitely. Alex Higgins used to drink himself sober. Half time. I don't know, did he? It's a good life. Russia have the highest rates of alcohol-related deaths driven by high spirit consumption and heavy binge drinking. 30% of all annual deaths are linked to alcohol. Oh, shit! Crikey, I did not know that. Well, yeah. That's probably got something to do with some of the conditions there, maybe. I don't know. Just rather drink yourself to death, mate. I'm joking. Half-time, nice save. End of the second quarter. Potter's getting pottered. I'm in England, mate. Can't even jump. Like always, one girl at school with big knockers. All right, steady on there, Paul. Can't even jump. Potter needs to do some spell work. Punching kangaroos. Yeah, nice one. That's a horrible shirt this geezer's wearing, isn't it? Was it Mark Chapman, his name or whatever? It's a horrible fucking shirt this geezer's wearing, mate. Oh, it is. Alcohol's pretty horrendous for you, yeah. But it is fun. Sweden wakes up late. Russians drink vodka legitimately for breakfast. Oh no, the Russians love a cheeky bit of vodka, don't they? Yeah, 100%, mate. I'm sure they could put a lot of that away down their gullets, mate, in terms of compared to English people. We'd do them on the lager drinking, though, I'm sure. Definitely. Yeah, you know it. I need to eat something, guys. My stomach is panging. Ugh. He's not Harry Potter. Russian might win the Drink Olympics, actually. They could do. It's a fair point. They'd be up there, I'm sure. The Russians, they definitely like it. Yeah, true. You had an uncle that drank himself to death? Oh, shit the bed. Cigarettes are bad, but tobacco is actually good for you. You what, AC Hansen? You need to calm yourself down, AC Hansen. You're talking absolute complete raw shite, lad. What? What are you talking about? Anyway, nice one. Anyway, speaking of things that are good for you, let's hear from our sponsor today. A quick word from today's supporter of the channel, Oxford Natural. We've teamed up with them and their fantastic Optimum day and night supplement range. We're all guilty of it, aren't we? Especially football fans travelling the length and breadth of the country or staying up and watching 4 World Cup games in a row. Sometimes we put our own personal health and nutrition off. Next week, next month, next year, I'll do it later. But the time is now. That's exactly why we've teamed up with Oxford Natural and their Optimum day and night supplements. Let's be straight about it. It doesn't do all the work for you. It's not a magic solution. There is no magic wand you can wave in terms of getting your own health and weight and lifestyle in check. But with Oxford Natural, when you start seeing positive changes, you see that person you haven't seen for a couple of months, and they notice. It speaks for itself. Optimum Day. It's designed around energy, cravings, and keeping people on track. Optimum Night, more designed around sleep, recovery, and also helping you switch off properly. And to be fair, there's already some amazing stories of people having great success with Oxford Natural. Don Robbie from AFTV and DR Sports lost over 80 pounds on his journey. Football fans have seen the commitment he's put into improving his health. He's looking good. Michael Owen. You know, Michael Owen. Yeah. Former England striker and Ballon d'Or winner. He's lost around 35 pounds with this and he's looking leaner and mean. Anita, an immigration lawyer, lost over 44 pounds after having her second child and wanted to feel healthier and more like herself again. Linda, a legal executive, lost over 50 pounds after hitting 40 and decided to make health more of a priority. Go to the link in the description to see their full stories, and there's plenty more of these stories coming through as well. It'll be worth having a look, my friends. Check out the link in the description, scan the QR code on the screen, and use the code PIG70 for 70% off your first order. So a big thank you to Oxford Natural for supporting the channel. Do check out their supplements range, and let's get stuck back into the show. What's happening, everyone? A quick word from today's supporter of the channel, Oxford Natural. We've teamed up with them and their fantastic Optimum day and night supplement range. We're all guilty of it, aren't we? Especially football fans travelling the length and breadth of the country or staying up and watching 4 World Cup games in a row. Sometimes we put our own personal health and nutrition off. Next week, next month, next year, I'll do it later. But the time is now. That's exactly why we've teamed up with Oxford Natural and their Optimum day and night supplements. Let's be straight about it. It doesn't do all the work for you. It's not a magic solution. There is no magic wand you can wave in terms of getting your own health and weight and lifestyle in check. But with Oxford Natural, when you start seeing positive changes, you see that person you haven't seen for a couple of months and they notice, it speaks for itself. Optimum Day, it's designed around energy, cravings, and keeping people on track. Optimum Night, more designed around sleep, recovery, and also helping you switch off properly. And to be fair, there's already some amazing stories of people having great success with Oxford Natural. Don Robbie from AFTV and DR Sports lost over 80 pounds on his journey. Football fans have seen the commitment that he's put into improving his health. He's looking good. Michael Owen. You know, Michael Owen. Yeah, former England striker and Ballon d'Or winner. He's lost around 35 pounds with this and he's looking leaner and mean. Anita, an immigration lawyer, lost over 44 pounds after having her second child and wanted to feel healthier and more like herself again. Linda, a legal executive, lost over 50 pounds after hitting 40 and decided to make health more of a priority. Go to the link in the description to see their full stories, and there's plenty more of these stories coming through as well. It'll be worth having a look, my friends. Check out the link in the description, scan the QR code on the screen, and use the code PIG70. Yo, I'm back, you legends. What's going on? Thanks for the word there from today's sponsor there, Oxford Natural. Let's get stuck back into the chat raw there for the second half. And your thoughts on that first half there, Netherlands taking Sweden to the sword early doors there. Sweden showing a little bit of fight back, but not enough. It's 2-0 to the Netherlands, my friends. Ooh. Hello, I'm back there, Apano. There's a rumour that Russians have a drinking problem and need 2 arms and 1 mouth. Oh, my days. That's the name of the company there, Daz Salford. It's not Growing Life. It's actually Going Life. That's, yeah, I thought that as well, but I looked it up and that's actually meant to be like that, lad. Well, if you do both, then it's supposed to, you know, help for suppression of appetite and shit like that. Just saying. Yeah. Yep, fair play to you, Dr. Johnny. I respect that, lad. Just switched on, thought I was in the wrong place there for a second. Well, you're in the right place, mate. You're certainly in the right place. By the way, I love these graphics that they have on, like, the highlights packages when they put them on. Look at them. With the stars, and BBC anyway, they got the stars around their feet. Look at that. It's cool, isn't it? The star. It reminds me of... Oh, no. I just knocked over a shitload of stuff. Fuck. It reminds me of the old school FIFA games. I don't know if you can actually see that image there. There's a star. Exactly the same sort of star around the player there, you see? On the old school, like, early Sega Mega Drive FIFA games, they had the star around the players and stuff. Shit! Just knocked over everything, guys. Fuck! Yep. Shit! Oh, no. Right then, Stars and Stripes. The defences of Holland and Brazil could help them get to the later rounds. Good shout, mate. Good shout. I do think you're right. There's some star-studded players within there. You do a 5 kilometre once or twice a week, feel fine. Cardio is better than no cardio. I think it's advised to do some moderate exercise, isn't it? So yeah, Sweden could have scored at least 1, if not pulled it level by now. Keeper's having this game of his life. Yeah, Verbruggen. He is playing like his name's Edwin van der Bruggen right now. BBC and Media City. Yeah, thank you to Oxford Supplements. Absolutely, lad. Kickoff 3 or goal on Amiga, the Dons back in the day. Oh, yeah. Good shout. I had Super Kickoff. And what about Sensible Soccer? That was the daddy on the Amiga back in the day. The old joystick, lad. Sensible Soccer, mate. Yeah. Just made a mess. You big oaf. I did just knock some stuff, yeah. FIFA 95 was like that, the free kicks with the arrow. Yeah. And I like the stars around the floor. It was cool. How are you doing? Hey, James, welcome in. Yes, Graham Potter. He used to bring on Elanga for one of those centre-backs and play 4-3-3. He's got to go for it, doesn't he? How many takes, Joe? I counted 15 edits. Well, there's a long script there, Tommy lad. You know, I wasn't prepared to learn the whole thing in one go. do you know what I mean? Simple as that, mate. No takes, not many takes, but just lots of edits, so I didn't have to do loads of learn the whole thing, mate. Just read 1 or 2 sentences at a time, you know, and then cut. So who's going to win the World Cup? Probably France, but, you know, we'll see. There's always a surprise. You used to make FIFA like football, now they make FIFA like FIFA. Yeah, well said there, Jason. It's a shit show. Which Ninja Turtle do you think is the hardest? Okay, the hardest one, if they all had to have a fight to the death, I feel like, no disrespect to Michelangelo and Donatello, but I reckon they're getting gatted early doors. I think it's between Raphael and Leonardo. I think Raphael's a mean bastard, isn't he? And Leonardo's got those fucking double swords, mate. I reckon Raph's hard as nails, mate. Raph's hard as fucking nails, mate, isn't he? Yeah, mate, he's going out on his own as a rebel, fucking fighting Foot Clan and stuff on his own, mate. He don't give a shit, mate. He's a lunatic, lad. Watch out for Raph. Italian 90 on the Mega Drive. Sensible Soccer, yeah. FIFA 97, I love the indoor thing on that, yeah. I'll take anything at this point. At least I know Elanga has pace. Raphael, yeah, good shout. France in the final. Raphael's taking it. I agree with you guys. I think Raphael's the one. But, you know, Splinter would just fuck them all up, mate, you know. Splinter wouldn't have it. Looks like a losing bet. Draw, both teams to score. Maybe. Yeah, you're going to have Sweden coming in with a couple of goals there, definitely, yeah. Raphael's the only total left after the end battle. He uses all the other weapons out of respect. Deep shit. In what? Nice one, mate. Raphael or Fabio? The De Silva boys. Casey Jones. There was a footballer called Casey Jones, wasn't there, a short while ago? Was he Welsh or something? Probably. Jones. Casey Jones. Anybody remember Casey Jones? Yeah. If France goes out before the final, I'll open a special bottle. Oh, I see. Dan, I'm with you there. It'd be nice to see them dumped out. He's called the Ronin. It's in the comics. Oh, shit. So Raphael's like the main daddy, is he? Yeah. That makes sense. Miz, thank you so much for tipping £1.60, lad, for your stream elements. That's fucking awesome. Thank you for the straight shot. Right to the baby maker, lad. £1.60 right in the back burner, my son. Thank you very much there. Miz, for tipping £1.60, you don, lad. Thanks so much for using the stream elements link there and tipping. You're a beast. Miz, how you doing, lad? How you doing? Thanks for that. Legend. How long do you reckon it takes Michael Richards to get ready in the morning? Do you know what I mean? I get out of bed and I might wash my face, you know, etc., brush your teeth, whatever. Maybe. And then I'm done. I'm fucking done, you know? Put the hair down, put it back up again. I'm fucking done, mate. I reckon Michael Richards takes about 3 hours getting ready in the morning. I'm just saying, he looks very well groomed. I know they've got makeup teams and stuff there, but I'm just saying, even before he gets there, I reckon he's done. You can't watch the game, but was Isaac playing in the first half? He was, mate. Yeah, he didn't get all that many chances, though. Casey Jones, yes, mate, he was with him. Yeah, he was the guy with the hockey mask on. We'll know more informed teams after the second round. Yeah, mate. They call me British. Thank you so much for gifting out 5 members, lad. Come on. Legend, 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 legend. We got 5 new members there. 5 members aboard the Bacon Express, lad. Choo choo. Choo choo. Fucking legend, man. Thank you so much there. They call me British, mate. He's made 5 new members. We got Mura, Sam Granger, Mark DeMellon, He Who Dares Adele, and Irvin Modern are now members of the channel thanks to the man there. They call me British. 5 new members. Da-da-da. New member, new member, new member, new member, new member. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, mate. Hyped me up there. Appreciate you. It's time for the second half to get underway, guys. Nice one. They call me British. That's quality stuff there from you, lad. Imagine Micah spends a lot of time looking in the mirror and admiring himself. Why do you have long hair but tie it back all the time? Because it itches my face and stuff, mate. Yeah, I don't actually like having long hair. I'm just too lazy to get it cut, mate. You know, and I'm just used to having it long now, but I actually don't like having long hair. I never have it down because it just itches my face up real nasty and I get bits in my mouth and stuff. You know, at least until the World Cup's over there, you know, Joe. It has been a long time. You was joking, I know how hard and long it is doing video editing. Once it's living in your head too. It's a nightmare getting to the point you're having with it. Yeah, there you go. I just thought, yeah, fuck it. It's only a shit you hadn't read, mate. I'll just do what I do. Nice one. They call me British. Thank you. You're a legend too. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, mate. Proper Don. You love other people's members. I love it when people gift members. Not liking other people's members. No. Piggo sure likes his members. Oh, for fuck's sake, you made the same joke as well. Jesus. You phallic-loving... Anyway. Barner says, I can't prove it, but I don't have any doubts. Yeah. Now that you are members, make sure you continue after the gifted membership ends. Oh, bless you, AR Dan. Yeah, that can piss off, can't it? Thomas Frank doing the halftime team talk. German pundit going on about making these water breaks a permanent thing. Ah, come on now. Is he getting paid to say that? He wants a cheeky bit of ad rev himself, that's why. Oh, Netherlands into the box. Were they going to make this 3-0? Oh. Virgil van Dijk on the halfway down now for them. Oh, nice one, Tony Snooker fan. How are Pool Pirates getting on these days? Up the Pirates, mate. Up the fucking Pirates, lad. Dumfries in there. It's another goal. Oh, my God. It's another great bit of play by the Netherlands. And Denzel Dumfries gets another assist. Back across to the far post. It's knocked in there by Cody Gakpo. It's 3-0 to the Netherlands, and that surely is game over. Dun 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 dun. Mate, it's game over, I think, there, you know, guys, unfortunately, there for Sweden. 3-0, lovely bit of play, lovely little couple of little interchange of passes there, to be fair. And Denzel Dumfries with a killer pass. It's a killer pass, and there's 2 orange shirts there. Or should I say, Dayglow orange shirts. Careering in at the back post, one of which being Cody Gakpo, and he has put it in the back of the net there, my son. It's 3-0 to the Netherlands, and they're spanking Sweden here, spanking them. Used to have long hair in your teenage years, shaved it after going to the military boot camp. It fell out during service, so no one got an option. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, they like to give you the old crew cut, don't they? It's great for commercials while he's on the BBC. Yeah, game over, 100%. I agree, Lou, man. Raconteur Jack, thank you so much for the super chat. Super Raconteur Jack. Stop going on about members. It's weird. You know what? It is maybe a little bit weird, but I'll keep praising the member, lad. Do you understand what I'm saying there, Raconteur Jack? I'll keep praising member gifters, Dad, because they're literally making the community grow stronger there and also giving me a tip at the same time. Yeah, not the tip of that, you sick bee. No, not the tip, not that sort of tip. I'm not talking about that sort of member. I'm talking about channel members, mate. Channel members, you sick bee. Anyway, thank you, Raconteur Jack. World Cup is the choice right now. EFC, just a frustration fest. Yeah. Game over. Please insert coin. Happy in their orange. They're doing well in this high-vis kit. It's probably because they're blinding the opposition. Sweden smashed Tunisia 5-1, now getting spanked by the Netherlands. End of the day, Sweden got 1 point in the qualifying group and showing why they shouldn't really be here. Fair one, but they did win their first game, so they've already got 3 points. So it's not the end of the road or anything for them yet. If they get a result in the last game, you know, they're through. Sweden, yeah. Another decision he made 7:30, 8:30. It's not looking good. Another storm is coming behind it. Oh, what? That's terrible, mate, about the Speedway lad. Who spends more on their hair, Micah or Jokeres? Yeah, I think it's got to be Micah. Micah looks like he has that hairline like feathered in, mate, with some, that powder that they put on and then reshave it or whatever, so it looks like you've got a proper hairline. I think he's having that done. I could be wrong. Surely that's not his regular hairline. Surely not. Light with it. Is that a hat trick for Brobby? No, it's Gakpo at the back post, but nearly it was. This is Democracy Manifest. Oh, bloody hell, Tenderloin. You're a glutton for punishment, lad. Enjoy it. 200 quid 3 times a week. Oh, yeah, I remember that. That's obscene, isn't it, on his haircut? Yeah, and it's just like a regular haircut. That's obscene, isn't it? Brobby, Hattie, come on. How many subs, Pig? Can't see the counter. Let's have a look. We are on 94,492. Give us a subscribe if you guys are new. It rhymes. Get your hands off my... Yeah, not the best. Potter should have put a Langer in for some speed. Sweden melting in this one. Proper melting. All credit to Netherlands, though. It's actually just the Netherlands being really, really good and devastating, as well as Sweden being a bit shit at the back. But Sweden have actually not played some bad stuff at times. Just Netherlands outclassing them. Netherlands much better, stronger, better. You have to admire the Netherlands' commitment. You see them when they've got the ball. They're getting numbers forward. They're attacking their space in the box. They're going for it. Virgil van Dijk clears that one away. It's a throw-in for Sweden at the back. Yeah, it was Gakpo. He was only joking. He didn't want facts. Oh, right. No, I genuinely do believe that. He probably does it. Better playing ABBA up front. But he gets his hair done free, part of contract, and take away win every game. A lot of good players, yeah. Goodmanson then with a long throw into the box for Sweden. Ayari hits one outside the box. It's blocked. Too much on that pass. It's going to be a goal kick there for the Netherlands. Yep, Germany versus Ivory Coast. Later thoughts on the game. Should be a good game. You'd expect Germany to win, but Ivory Coast, no mugs. I think it'd be a close game. I'm thinking a clanger-banger game. I'm going 3-2 Germany, mate. What are you saying there? What's your prediction for the Germany-Ivory Coast game, everyone? I'm going 3-2 to Deutschland. True, Drew, true. Netherlands could score 5-6 today. Netherlands 3-0. Oh, not me. Right, okay. They said Scotland may have a chance of going through. I don't think so. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Compost Smurf. We'll get there one day, maybe. The Ivory Coast for the win. A succulent Chinese meal. We need a clanger-banger here. Yeah. It's coming. There's another goal to be had here for the Netherlands, I think. And Sweden surely going to get themselves something on the... they've got to try and get a consolation here or something. Gabriel Goodmanson for Sweden gets booked, then he's in the referee's book. It's a yellow card for him. Back to Verbruggen for Dutch. Looking for Brobby direct from the long ball up the pitch. Sweden do deal with it at the back. Will be tough to call, but Germany will dominate. You're thinking 4-1. Good prediction, 2D rules, yeah. Could be. I think Germany will have too much for them. Routine win for the Germans. Yeah, good shout, Douglas lad. Oh, wouldn't you love an upset, though? I'd love if the Côte d'Ivoire smacked up Deutschland. That would be great. Would be tough to call, though, yeah. Top 3 best English speedway riders. I don't actually know any. Sorry to say, Tony. I haven't watched it for bloody years, mate. I just took a vested interest in it maybe like 20-odd years ago, passing interest, because Pool's Speedway was quite a big thing. Oh, my God, it's actually 4-0. It's Cody Gakpo's got a brace now as well. That one's a really nice goal. Oh, my days, he's found the bottom corner. Absolutely wonderful finish, to be fair, there from Cody Gakpo. He's just cut inside. He's still got the world to do, but he's just placed it in the one position there where the goalkeeper can't quite get there. The goalkeeper should get there, really, but it's quite a bit of pace behind the ball, and it's placed really nicely in the bottom left-hand corner. It's tough, but it's it's another gift, really, if we're being honest there. Where's the closing down? Where's the blocks off? Let's have another look at this. Yeah, speed win the 90s. Yeah. 4-0, mate. 4-0 Drubber Nations. Oh, my days. Great play by Gakpo, to be fair. It's spread out left to him. He cuts back inside. Goalkeeper's at his near post. How does the goalie get beaten like that so easy at his near post? He's had a fucking daymare, the goalkeeper. He has. He's sort of thinking that he's actually... Did Gakpo give him the eyes? It feels like the goalkeeper's thinking he might go the other way. And he's been beaten at the near post, but it's not the best goalkeeping there from the lad. Scotland horrible last night, such a letdown both games. I hope we can get a better fight versus Brazil. Then again, the shot shouldn't even be coming in. It's poor defending as well. Yeah, stop the match. Everyone in the crowd looks rich. Sack Graham Potter. Wow, and Potter masterclass. Well, he still won the first game. They're still in this tournament. The Swiss beat Sweden 4-1. Big posh heads on them. Yeah, Swedes getting dry. Yep, you said it. Are they praying for Potter? I can see a couple more coming. You're getting sacked in the morning. Oh, big goals there. Big goals for the Netherlands to absolutely embarrass the Swedish here. Crikey. It reminds me of that Tom Green song. He's talking about the Bum Bum song where he's like, my bum is on the Swedish. Like Netherlands are putting their bum on the Swedish right now. Onana in disguise. Just getting penetrated out there. Was that Isak that passed the ball right to them on the edge of the box? Probably. Didn't Chelsea just sign the Swedish keeper? Quality. Oh, 4-0 drubbins here, lad. 4-0 Drubber Nations. Sweden, here they come. Sweden. Oh, Ayari unleashes a rocket. He's had a few shots like that today, but that one is over. But it wasn't a million miles away, you know. It was a cracking effort, but it's just over. Jekyll and Hyde, they looked decent last game. Yeah. Scotland waiting to play Brazil. I think they've just been outclassed by Netherlands today, to be honest. Potter found out again. I mean, Netherlands favourites to win the game going in. Netherlands better squad. It's a tough one, but yeah, they are getting absolutely dry humped here. Sweden are getting tanked. Humiliation. Yeah, it was Isak. Oh, that's funny. I like it. Hopefully shit for Liverpool this season as well. Brobby. So Brobby and Cody Gakpo both on hat-tricks. Yeah. Remember, this is the same Sweden team that beat Tunisia last week. Yeah, well, Tunisia and Netherlands, they're different sorts of teams, aren't they? They're different animals, really. Isak's karma continues for being a rat. Demolition job. Yeah, Sylvester Stallone's going to pop out in a minute, mate. John Spartan, you are fined 1/2 credit for violating the verbal morality code. Poor Sweden. What does Potter and Rosina have in common? Quite a lot. Yeah, it's not looking good, Brev. Gyökeres and Isak, the goal-scoring dream team, 200 million bargain. Mad, isn't it? They haven't had more joy in this game going forward there. But yeah, it could be 5-0 by the end of this one. 57 minutes on the clock. I mean, Southgate and Potter could be related in some ways. AR Dan, thank you so much for the 67-month membership comment and being a member around here. For 67 months, man. You what? Thanks so much there, AR Dan. Get some love in there and hashtag 67s. He says games are getting better and better. Finally, it's worth watching these games as a neutral. Yeah, this is a pretty nutty rinsing here from Netherlands. They're absolutely bossing it. Oh, Sweden through there. They've got a chance for an equaliser. And they do! Not an equaliser, sorry. You don't get 4 goals for 1, but they have scored 1. And guess who it is? Guess who it is? Rhythm is a dancer. Anthony Elanga. He scores goals from everywhere. Whoa, it's Elanga. Whoa, I can feel it in the air. Oh, it's Elanga. Oh. Look at the pace on this guy. Anthony Elanga, the pace on this guy. Great through ball as well, but look at the pace on this guy. He's through. And he's just found a great finish. Anthony Elanga gets them a consolation. I mean, that's all it's going to be. It's very unlikely there's going to be a Swedish fight back now. But 4-1 is the scoreline, saving the Swedish blushes a little bit. And then also, you know, you have to think about goal difference and shit like that, don't you, in the group? So there you go, 4-1. Anthony Elanga gets it back in there. Whoa, it's Elanga. Whoa, I can feel it in the air. Yeah. Sweden has 30 minutes to prove me, the neutral who supports Canada, very wrong. Let's see if they can do it there, Duke. Maybe they can. I doubt it. But they need a magical half an hour if they're going to do that. It could happen. Might not be over yet. I can imagine, though, with them committing numbers forward and stuff, Netherlands are going to score another one as well at some point. That's the start. Now score 3 more. Elanga winning his team on. Elanga. Yes. Elanga's the man. We should have never really got rid of Elanga. That's that Ten Hag dickhead again, isn't it? Speed demon. Great goal. Yeah, you did say about that about Elanga that they need to bring him on for his pace, mate. Who does Elanga play for? Elanga plays for Newcastle now, doesn't he? Yeah, or did... Hang on, wait a second. Yeah. Yeah, he plays for Newcastle, doesn't he? Yeah, sorry. My brain had confused me for a second there, thinking they might have just sold him or some shit. But no, he plays for Newcastle, mate. Yeah, club you mean, yeah. Should have been on the pitch from the start, Potter masterclass. Yeah, why can't you do that for Newcastle? I told you that Graham Potter needed Elanga. You did. And he does. Getting goals, yes, mate. Anyway, that's a big goal there for Elanga. Good for the lad, It might not be enough to get his team back in there, but it gives him a lifeline at least. And saves the blushes a little bit. If they can get 1 or 2 more, yeah. Helps them out. Sweden need goals, whatever the result. Yes, that's true. Goal difference is a factor. Here they come. They're chucking it forward. Sweden into the mixer for Isak. And he can't get on the end of it. Oh, but they've won a corner. And maybe Sweden just back in this. Isak arrived in the box. It's a good delivery, but it's been cleared away at the back for Netherlands, and it's a corner for Sweden. Here comes a 4-4 draw. Well, maybe not, but that would be insane. That would be one of the games of the World Cup ever if they could come back here. Why couldn't he possibly do this for Carrick? We should have gone for him before the Cup. Yeah, well, we should have never got him, shall we? Did you hear the original track that Snap sampled, Nucleus Automat? I can't say that I have actually, AC Hansen, lad. It's Ayari with the corner now for Sweden. This game is hotting up, though. It's exciting. It's an exciting game. It feels like Sweden are on the ascendancy here. Corner comes in. Go on, they need a goal. Super. Hey, Mrs. P. How you doing? You have a nice time?
Oh, yeah, I loved it.
Toy Story 5, yeah?
Yeah.
Mrs. P's just gone to watch Toy Story 5 with Little P, and she's back.
I love the Toy Story films.
Yeah?
Yeah, but I loved it.
Loved it, yeah?
Loved it.
Really?
Yeah, I thought it was lovely.
I still haven't watched Toy Story 3 or 4 yet.
Well, I prefer Toy Story 3 out of Toy Story 3 and 4.
Yeah?
Yeah, but it made me cry. It was funny.
Yeah?
Yeah, I loved it.
Banging. Awesome. Did Little Miss like it?
She did, yeah. Very much.
Yeah, not too bad. Just watching the foosball, Say hi, everyone.
Hey,
Mrs. P's here. Thank you, Ronnie Dodge, for the super chat. He says, think Carrick should try Cunha more as a striker. Yeah, well, Brazil are doing and seeing some good results. Thank you, Ronnie, lad. Did you get any snacks? I'm hungry. I'm really, really hungry. Did you have food while you were out?
I picked up a meal deal, yeah.
What? Oh, you've got a meal deal, yeah?
Yeah, but you said you didn't want one.
No, I said I didn't want one. Those sausages need cooking, though.
Yeah, I'll do them in a bit.
Oh, nice. Yeah. What do you fancy having for dinner then? Sausages with what?
Decide in a bit.
Have we got any mashed potato?
No.
No. Okay. Well, we should have just sausages and have we got some plum tomatoes?
I don't know. I'll see in a bit.
I like sausages and plum tomatoes on toast.
Yeah, I'll see in a bit.
Hey?
Yeah, I'll see in a bit.
I'm hungry.
I know. I've just got back.
I know. Yeah. No, you don't need to do it now. I'm just saying I could do it too, but I've got only a small window. No, wait a second. The reason I'm saying this is because I've got a small window of opportunity to eat because the next game's on at 9, right? I finished this one in about 35 minutes, which is about 8. So and then I'm live again at 20 to 9. So really, if you could start cooking some sausages in about 10, 15 minutes, that would sort me right out, girl. Either that, or I can cook them afterwards, you know?
I said I'll literally do it quick.
Lovely, thank you, Angel. Well, I'm pleased you had a nice time anyway. Where else did you go? You didn't go to Home Bargains or anything, no? Okay. All right then, Angel. See you in a bit. I'm hungry, guys, and I don't have much time. Yes, one old git. What's going on there, you legend? Yes. Bell691. How you getting on there, sir? Beata Thompson as well. Yeah, you don't watch any animated stuff, but Toy Story is very much worth it. Couldn't watch them every day. Yeah, pretty good, mate. Pretty good. Nice one. By the way, if you're just getting in the stream, smash the likes, hit the subscribe, and have your say and get involved. We're nearly at 200 likes. You're off to see Super go on Thursday. Very nice. You cooked a macaroni cheese pasta bake today. Macaroni. By the way, thank you for that, Ronnie. I do think Cunha could be playing up there, yeah, rather than an Mbumo. Play Mbumo on the right, play Cunha up top. That sounds pretty good. But Cunha can also play well on the left there for us. But we've got Dorgu coming through there really well. So we could do that. Kane, great goal scorer, but what did you think of his pass to Bellingham for England's third goal? I thought it was brilliant. Oh, amazing stuff. Kane is immense when it comes to build-up play as well. When Pig talks to Mr. B, stares at the camera, so when I view my second monitor, bro is staring into my soul. All right, yeah, because I'm looking over the over the camera there. 3 more of for a comeback. Swedish meatballs are an Amsterdam cafe. Amsterdam cafe. He-Man was fun, people. Should go see it. Horrible campaign. Yeah, I want to watch that, mate. I really enjoyed the old school Master of the Universe classic. Here's Isak. He's gone round. They're in the box. Sweden in their box. Isak plays it back post, but nobody's there. No, nobody home. Also gives Cunha somewhere to play if the unfortunate case we keep Rashford. That's fair. I'd hate to think of Rashford getting in there ahead of Dorgu or Cunha, though, on the left. It was Anderson that passed the ball for Bellingham's goal, not Kane. Or was it? Well, either way, Kane's great in the build-up anyway, isn't he? I can't remember. He said it was, but I think Kane's, obviously his build-up play is very good. Baka Cheeky bringing it in there, raw. Chicken and prawn, Balti later, samosa, Bargis, Pakoras. Oh, you bastard. That sounds lovely. Did you see what happened in Bedford yesterday? Awful, Ronnie. Yeah, fucking awful, man. Let's get some love hearts in there for that. For the train crash victims, mate. Bloody terrible. Hey, nice one there. They call me British. Thank you so much again for the 5 members there, lad. Legend. Houston, Texas. Houston, we have a problem. Sweden are getting destroyed here by the Netherlands. Is this an aircon stadium, this one, or not? I'm guessing it is, right? Don't know, I haven't actually seen like a wide shot of it. But in Texas, in Houston, they couldn't be playing this in Houston without aircon, could they? It'd be obscenely hot. Oh, what a touch there by Elanga! Oh my goodness! Wow, it's a shame he didn't get that. Someone on the end of that. Good cross as well, but nobody attacking it there. But wow, what a touch by Elanga. That was some skills right there. Anthony Elanga's looked good since he's come on here. Watch this little flick. Yeah, very nice. Germany versus Ivory Coast will be a nail-biter. Both teams actually consistent. Yeah, Aircon Stadium. Are the Swedes still pissed off about the Swedish Chef and the Muppet Show? Oh, yeah, classic. AC. Oh, right, yeah. Crazy move by Elanga. Sick nutmeg, yeah, very nice. Hydration break. Oh, God. Ugh. Fucking hell. All right, get some hydration, guys. It's a hydration break time. Oh, my God. So that was nice. That was flowing nicely, that game there. Really nicely. It's a bloody covered stadium, or is it? Aircon, whatever? I don't know. We don't need this shit. The game was flowing real nice then. At least we got to see a little bit of Edison last night. True. Yeah, it'd be good to see a bit more. He's he must be a good player if he's in the Brazil setup under Ancelotti. That's the way I look at it. I don't really know enough about him. I haven't seen enough of him. He looks good in the clips I've seen, all that sort of stuff. But I don't watch a lot of the the Italian league, so it's hard to say. But if he's in the Brazil setup for Ancelotti, that makes me feel a lot better, you know. You think the next game is going to be just as fun as this one, and Ivory Coast will win? That'd be a big upset and an awesome result. Try before you go 4-0 down. Elanga cooking. Yes, he is looking very good. Booze break. Yep, just getting good. You drink scotch during a hydration break. Here it goes down into my belly. Scotchy. Nearly scored last night. Running that, yeah. Hydration. More like American commercial FIFA money break. Definitely. Fair play to the Netherlands, though. They've looked really good today. They've come out and, you know, they've had that intensity about them. They've had that attacking threat about them, that intent about them to go and win it. And they've scored a lot of good goals. Actually, really good. Some standout performers in the team. You know, they've played amazing as a team, but standout performers in the team for me would be Dumfries, obviously. 2 assists or whatever. Really good. You've got to say, also their keeper, goalkeeper Verbruggen's had an amazing game. Stopped some really good shots in the first half to deny Sweden getting back into it. Verbruggen's had a belter. Brobbey has obviously looked really dangerous. Constant threat up top, scored 2. Cody Gakpo, wading in from the left, scored 2. You know, fair play to them. They turned up. Oh, look at this stormer brewing here. Above Houston Stadium. There's a stormer coming. Man, imagine if like there was a horrendous downpour and lightning, and then they had to just like stop the game here at 71 minutes for like an hour or something. That would be shit. And they just used the time to fill it with adverts. Bet they introduced this bollocks to the Prem next season. Hibernation break. Yeah. Hydration break, guys. Memphis Depay looks like he's coming on. We'll take this hydration break moment to feed you with a little YouTube advert. I just hit him with an ad, guys. A manually placed ad. Call me a Glazer shithouse. But if you've not got YouTube Premium, you just got hit with an advert. I'm sorry about that. The roof is on, though. Had some of that here in Austin. Ornstein saying Spurs are talking to Tonali representatives in Newcastle. Why aren't we all over this? Don't worry about it, Boomy, mate. It's Tottenham. You really think Tonali's going to go to Tottenham? You think Mateus Fernandes is going to go to Tottenham? It's career suicide, mate. Nobody's going to Tottenham like that. Not when these other big clubs like Manchester United who are in the Champions League and who are crying out for midfielders. Not when we are going in for these guys, mate. Don't worry about it. None of it's getting done up at the moment, lad. Don't worry about it. You reckon there's aliens? Yeah, aliens in them there clouds. There's a roof. Yeah, indoor game. Yeah, I know. It's piss poor, isn't it, Jason? No. Yeah, going to be hilarious. The mighty Depay is on. Why did you just get a Grease Grinch ad? Is that what you got? Oh. AC Hansen says, thanks, now I'm brainwashed. Did you get an ad then? So it's pretty cool. There's like a button here on YouTube. I mean, I don't want to use it, spam it. I'm just doing it for fun during the hydration break, really. Just to show how gash it is, really, and also to make 2p. But, you know. You right, Mrs. P? What are you feeling like tonight then, Sheen? Sheeny? Come here. Yes, he may. We are getting so many players. JD Skin. Hey there, Barbara Faye. How you doing? You right there, Mrs. P? How you doing? Yeah, what are you feeling then? Because we don't have to have that if you don't want. It's just that those sausages go out of date today, so you know what I'm like. I hate waste. But we don't have to have that. What do you fancy? Eh?
Like what?
I don't know, for dinner.
Yeah, but what else would you like?
Just whatever you want. Whatever whatever you fancy doing. If you're not into the sausage vibe, then you don't have to do that. But I'm just saying because they're going out of date. Yeah. Checking the weather for where I am in Devon next week and 33 degrees for 4 days straight and 30 after that. It's immense. It's going to be pretty awesome, but I'm really too hot, actually. Memphis Depay's been pulled over on the edge of the box. Referee says nothing doing. Feels like sausage tonight. Oh, yeah, fair play to AC Hansen. I don't respect that. Sausage, egg, and chips. Lovely. Fireman Sam is at the Speedway now, pumping out water in the pits. Crikey. United owners chose to spend 85 plus 85, 170 on Seska and Rasmus instead of 100 million on Kane, and you were persistent that we should go for Kane. Yeah, we should have done. I mean, they probably wouldn't have sold him to us for 100. I know they sold him to Bayern for that. We'd have probably had to pay maybe a bit more, 20 million more, even 30 million more. But it would have been worth it, really, for 5 years to have the best goal scorer in the world. Yeah, looks like Enzo's off to Real Madrid as well. Oh, Matron, you thought this would be a closer game? Sweden very, very poor. Yeah, Gramado, good player, you know, Moros, to be fair. But, I mean, would he be quite expensive? I feel like he'd be quite expensive now. I don't know. Oh, you had the volume off. Oh, shit, the bed. 75 minutes on the clock here, guys. 75 minutes. Oh, I'm so tired today, folks. I could do with a cheeky rest day. You know what I mean? It's too hot. It's too hot in this garage. With these lights on, doing all these streams and shite. It's coming up to obscene temperatures as well. It's gash. It's gasharama. It's going to be so hot. It's going to be ridiculously hot next few days, mate. Ugh. In this room. Ugh. Need some AC or something. There's no point really getting AC because I'll probably use it for about 3 days a year. Oh, nice one. We appreciate it. Thank you, Urbano. Imagine next week when it's 36 degrees. That's what I mean. It's just horrendous. It's so hot and muggy in here today. And it's only getting way hotter this next few days. I love it, to be fair. I love the heat, but I don't love being in this garage while it's hot. I don't like that. I like being outside in the sunshine, but I don't like being in here because it's fucking bacon, man. You're an early 70s kid. Bath, Cold, Meat Butties, Puppet Show, Sunday night. Then brilliant memories. Quality stuff, Wayne. Was that a tin bath in the lounge? Tin bath in lounge backfire like. Watching Muppets late at night like. Get to bed like. Need a fan in there. I've got a fan in here. I've got a tower fan in here blowing it around, but it's just blowing around hot air, mate. Daz says get some cocaine. Oh no, thank you, mate. That's the worst idea. Why, does that warm you up or cool you down or something, does it? Fucking hell. I'm not doing that, mate. Fucking hell. Alonso wouldn't be too happy. Thank you for the super chat, though, mate. Alonso wouldn't be too happy losing Cucurella and Fernandez. No, that's going to be a bit of a blow there, I guess. Fill your recycling bin with cold water and sit in it whilst doing the stream. Now you're talking. Yeah, move back round. You've moved your back round so you can talk to Miss P from the front so you don't pull a neck muscle. Thousands of fans. Oh, bless you, Barbara. Oh, dear. Graven Birch now for them. And has he just tried to shoot or was that a cross? I don't know. It was a pretty whack attempt if it was. Pretty gash there it was, to be honest, from is it Frimpong who's on the right hand side, the 20th number oh it was Somerville actually, my bad. I was gonna say Frimpong's not on, is he? Frimpong is not even in the squad. Is he? I don't think he is. Is he injured or some shit? What's going on with Frimps? He's not in the squad at all, obviously, because Dumfries is too much of a beast anyway. But I don't think he's even on the bench or nothing. I guess he wasn't called up to their squad. I just assumed he actually would. I assumed Frimpong would be sort of in there, guys, but in the squad. But he's not. Oh, okay then. I thought maybe they subbed him on, but he's not even in the squad. People need hydration breaks next week. I think I will actually. You're right. Ice cubes. Yeah, that's a great idea. I do have some ice cubes. He didn't get called up? Wow. Well, he didn't have a good season, in all fairness, did he? Over at the Scouseville. Plus, they have got Dumfries the Beast. Just check the weather forecast for this week, and as always, it's going to not only rain on Thursday, it's going to be thunderstorms too. This Thursday will be my 6th driving lesson. It's rained all the time. Oh, no. Oh, well, at least you get used to driving in the rain. Elliot Manduna. Yes, mate. How goes? How goes things? It's petered out here for Sweden and Netherlands. Hoof it clear. And they're just going through the motions now to the final whistle to take the points. Foot bath helps. Nice. Piggy, last night's game was awesome. Paraguay beat Turkey. Yeah, I watched it. I stayed up and watched it. I didn't stream it because I was just tired, but I was just watching it, and I finished the whole game, to be honest. I thought Paraguay were really good. Turkey just couldn't score because they just couldn't convert. They had a lot of chances. They had a numerical advantage. Paraguay had 10 men. Paraguay just looked so organised and like worked really hard. And obviously rode their luck a little bit there. Those finishers were a bit wayward from Turkey. But even so, yeah, good game that one, wasn't it? Paraguay doing bits. 17 degrees here and windy tomorrow. 19 degrees and Monday, Tuesday, rain, sunshine on Wednesday, then thunderstorms Thursday and Friday, mid-20s. Oh, shit. That's cool. That's nice. That's nice. That's really cool. It's fucking hot as anything down here. Loved it. I actually, you know what? I know it's only 1-0, but I found that game really exciting, actually. You know, that Paraguay game. Because it was just like, wow, are Turkey going to actually be able to score? They kept having chance after chance after chance after chance, but no great chances and struggling with, you know, finding the back of the net or finding the goal. And then Paraguay were like running themselves into the ground trying to defend and almost looked like they were going to score a couple of times on the counter and stuff. It was like, goodness me, are they going to hold on with 10 men? It was a properly good game of football, actually, wasn't it? But Turkey shat the bed. The referee was an absolute melt, wasn't he? He was a right drama queen, that ref. Neuer, Kimmich, Tar, Slotterbeck, Brown, Nemicha, Pavlovic, Sane, Musiala, Wirtz, and Havertz. Nice one there, 2D rules. That is Germany's lineup for the next game. Good man. And also Ivory Coast lineup for the next game: Fofana, Singo, Kasunu, Agbadu, Conan, Diallo, Kessie, Sangare, Diamande, Bonnie, and Uli. Nice one. Tregs 93 says 37 degrees on Wednesday, South Kent. We're all going to be melting, aren't we? What are you going to do to stay cool, guys? Fans isn't going to be enough, is it? Do you want to like put some bowls of ice around and that near the fans and stuff? They reckon. Foot baths, yeah. Cold showers. They threw everything into it. Yellow card, you can't call a ref a melt like that. Hey, Cake. Yellow card to you, mate. How dare you pretend that you've got the authority to yellow card me, mate? Impersonating an official, that is a serious fucking offence, lad. You're in the book. Yellow card, mate. Let's not be a prat. Oh, it's Anthony Elanga. Good ball. It's just a bit too much on it, actually. Shit. New World War II movie about the weather called Pressure. Need to know weather conditions for D-Day. Interesting, lads. Graham Potter is in the mud if Sweden are not able to draw with Japan. Yeah, you've been sleeping in my freezer. What's with all the pink boots? I don't know, mate. It's gashed, isn't it? Not everyone's wearing pink boots. There's a few gashed, luminous yellow ones and stuff, but I don't know. I honestly don't know. Josie Fanning, Chelsea summer spend. Have my mini fan on. Who scored the goals, Piggy? Robbie's got 2, Gakpo got 2, and for Sweden, it was Anthony Elanga. Looks brilliant. It's the theme for the World Cup. Every tournament they release some special colourway boots. Yeah. You have a heart condition, so finally got AC. All hearts work extra hard in hot temps. Shit, really, Aiden? Fuck. Right, yeah. Did not know that, Aiden, lad. They showed one set of fans close down one of the main roads marching to the stadium during the hydration break. Oh, shit. Scots fans booking their plane tickets home. Pink boots is to get you talking about boots. It's working. Could be. About 6.5 minutes left of the 90 here. Then there will be some added on time. Sweden look to try and get something going here. Down the left. And they've got a chance, maybe. On they go. They got numbers in the box. 3 in the box. Can they get across in there? It's going to be a shot on goal. It's a good shot. It's a good save by Verbruggen. And it's away. Isaac tries one from distance. Opens up his body. Curls it far corner, but Verbruggen gets across to it, makes a good save. Verbruggen, what a very good performance from him today in the Dutch goal. Easy save in the end, though. Not enough pace on the shot, but still good save, good save. Yeah, Foxy's doing all right, I think. I mean, he came and had the burger, I assume, because it went. So I'm thinking he came and had the burger, mate, but I haven't really seen him for a few days. Or a little while, to be honest. Is Anthony Taylor at the World Cup? He's worse than Michael Oliver? Yeah, the heart and blood are part of the body's cooling system. Eden, now you've said that makes a whole lot more sense for the whole Ericsson situation. That heat out there must be insane. Yeah, true. True, it must be a factor. Pink boots could appear in the Prem. Pink boots already have appeared in the Prem loads, haven't they? What about old Phil No Bones Jones? But yeah, these boots are horrible. Good save. Same old Daz lad. I'm not doing anything until after the World Cup, mate. You think you survived that burger, you're a lucky boy. Fine, mate. Absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Bear Grylls, that shit. 2-day-old burger. That's fine. It didn't look gammy or anything, mate, you know? I was just building that up in my head. I think it was absolutely fine. So who would get man of the match in this game? Man of the match for me? Don't know, I'm going to go Denzel Dumfries, mate. I'm going to go with Dumfries. He's been a fucking beast over there on the right side there for the Netherlands. There's many candidates, let's face it. Gakpo's had a great game. He's got a brace. Brobby, 2 goals for him as well. The goalkeeper for Bruggen was excellent. You know, De Jong and the midfield, solid as anything, getting him going. You know, so you could say anyone, but I am going with my man, Denzel Dumfries. Denzel Dumfries, guys. This shit's chess, it ain't checkers. On your WhatsApp football grade, everyone commenting how horrible those orange kits are. Yeah, they're the worst. They actually offend my eyeballs. You complained to Seabrook Chris last month for only having four Chris in a bag of prawn cocktail. You got a letter with apologies and 2 times 150 Chris vouchers. That's actually fucking banging, isn't it, Kim? That's a result, that. So you can buy a whole bunch more Chris with only 4 in the bag. You remember people getting lumps kicked out of them just for white boots back in the day? Yeah. Oh, they wouldn't have flown in the 90s, these boots, mate. No. Exactly. Lindelof for me. Victor Lindelof. So he's not even been in the team, has he, today, Lindos? Which is a shame. Oh, he is. He is in the team. Fuck. Sorry, I've had a bloody mare. I've had a bloody mare. Lindelof has started in this game. Shit. Playing left-sided centre-back. Fuck. I've barely seen the guy. You must have had a shite game, surely. I've barely seen the man. Victor Lindelof there. You hope Germany lose tonight. I can't stand them, Piggy. Hope you agree. I'm thinking Ivory Coast for the win, definitely, mate, yeah. I don't mind Germans, to be honest, mate, these days. They're all nice people, any Germans I've ever met. But, just saying, I'd still rather Ivory Coast, the underdogs, to win. Player of the tournament so far? Oh, that's a good question. I feel like Elise has been very impressive. Messi, obviously getting the hat-trick. Maybe one of those. Just kidding, he is. Are you going to watch Ugarte pass the midfield for Uruguay against Spain? Oh, I don't think so, mate. I will be watching it, but man of the match, Gakpo. Even worse than a Sheffield United away strip. Messi. Thing is, though, I mean, Messi did it against not a great team, really. Fair enough, though, he still did it, but he did it. And what I thought about Zidane's goalkeeping performance in that was it was Onana-esque, mate. So he basically scored 3 against Onana, you know what I mean? Is that yeah? And he probably should have been sent off after raking that guy's ankle and that. So, you know, I don't think it should be Messi, actually, so far. As a Villa fan, love Lindelof now. Yeah, he was quality for you guys at the end of the season. Class player for us. Yeah, they were playing him in the midfield and stuff. Yeah, he actually bossed that European final. Oh, it's 5-1. 5-1, guys. Oh, my days. 5-1 Drubbinations. And it's the main man who's done bits there. Somerville, who's looked really good throughout this tournament as well for the Netherlands there. Somerville finishes it off. It's 5-1 to the Dutch. Oh, past the Dutchy pandy left-hand side. Past the Dutchy pandy left-hand side. Let's go, mate. They've done them raw. 5-1. And it's Somerville who caps this one off with a nice finish. Sweden. How strange. They won the first game 5-1. It looks like they could well lose this game 5-1. How funny. So Sweden would have a goal difference of precisely 0 after winning the game 5-1 and losing the game 5-1. It's quite funny, really. Somerville, yeah, that's it. That's the winning goal. Clinical performance. Hickory dickory dock. Oh dear, 5-1, yeah. Oof. Penetraciones. So there's only 20 seconds of the 90 left then. There'll be a 30 seconds or so added on for the goal there as well. And for the hydration rate. It should be about 7 minutes added on here. We'll see. Yeah. Well played, Holland. Sweden defence can't handle pace. I reckon it's going to be pretty interesting. Germany and the Ivory Coast. I'm quite looking forward to it. Yeah, it should be a cracking game, that one. Ivory Coast are no mugs. They got some really good players. And a good team. But Germany will be favourites. The question is, can Sweden get one back here before the end to help their goal difference a little bit? Messi praise been over the top compared to hat-trick of the oldest. Yeah, I'm with you there. Ronaldo versus Spain. There you go. That's the elite. But still, though, it was great, very impressive from Messi. But their keeper was shite, and they were playing a lesser team, and they just sort of crumbled. They gave Messi too much respect in that game, I think. Isaac's a bust. Somerville, did he sing with the Communards? Is that Jimmy Somerville or something? Lots of Germans in America. Yeah, there is. That keeper's absolutely gash. 5-1, lose 5-1. Yeah, not great. Looks like it's going that way. Here's Isaac. Sweden with a chance, though. Down the left, Gyökeres. Gyökeres with some shite stuff there. He's crap, isn't he, Gyökeres? Why wouldn't he just play that pass in there to Isaac? He had 2 orange shirts blocking his path to goal for his shot. But he shoots anyway. Just hits the ankles, hits the legs, hits the shins. What a dick. Should have played it in there. Yeah, that's it. Jimmy Somerville. Dutchy meant something rather different past the Cucci. Can Isaac play high pressing Iraola ball? We'll find out. Could be a flopper. Yeah, right on Lindelof. We'll win 3-1. You think Germany win 3-1? Joe Snow. I can't even remember now, mate, you know. Isaac can't press. All eyes on Messi, and he did the job. Gets into great positions. Gakpo's icing his arm up over here. Graham Potter might get sacked. He's awful with the Sweden team. Whatever happened to that nutty Spanish commentator that he used to have on Soccer AM? 3 minutes, only 5 minutes added on, so there's 3 minutes left. Gyökeres has been like Darwin, yeah. So, guys, what we're going to do, we're going to be back on very shortly. The kickoff for the next game is on at 9 p.m. Everybody smash that like button raw on this stream, but I'm going to get you the link now to the next stream. We are going to be going over there raw and doing the next game. Germany v Ivory Coast will be on about 8:40 p.m., about 20 minutes before kickoff or something like that. So keep a lookout, and I'll get you the link right now. We'll be back on there later for another game. And at the end of this one, if you fancy, you can go over to that stream and smash a like on it, and also set a reminder so you don't miss it in a little while. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe, click the bell icon so you get notifications. What? I'm streaming live, babe. What do you mean? Mrs. P said the internet's down, but I'm streaming live and it's fine. Boom, there it is right there, guys. I'll pin it to the top of the live chat. We'll be wrapping up pretty sharp because I've got to eat some sausages or something, or some food or something before the next stream. So, yeah, thanks everyone who's got in here. It's going to end in 90 seconds. But, yeah, big ups Compost Murph, Carlos, Kim, Duso, Simon, Jason, Simon, Joe Snow, Wayne the Red, Tommy Boyle Lad. W. Mayor reckons we're already in Mega El Nino effects jet stream. It's going to be absolutely red hot this summer. Hot as ever, as such being a ginger cage where I shall be staying indoors. Fuck. Need to get an aircon sort of set up on the go as well, maybe. Compost Mode, don't forget to like the stream. Thank you, Luan France, you legendess. Somerville, knee to the face. Poor Sweden been obliterated. It's an absolute complete mug fest out there, isn't it? They've mugged them right off. You're still here. Nice one, nice one, nice one. Dr. Johnny, Taxpaying Cash Cow, Alex Ojadegu, Daz, all the moderators in blue, thanks for moderating, guys. All the members in green, thanks for being members. Shout out to the super chat there, Mr. Eternity's Breath. Shout out to the member gifters such as Mr. British lad. You know what I'm saying? 100%. Legends. Absolute legends. Thank you so much to all those legends. They call me British and also everyone else. Thank you so much, Raconteur Jack, etc. Legends. Right, we're going to wrap this stream up basically in a second because there's 30 seconds left. I'm in a rush. But yeah, Dayglow Dutch Destroyers do it again. Thank you, Eternity's Breath, you raw hero, lad. Once again, mate. Big ups yourself. Sonia, He Who Dares, all the legends of the Hamada here. Boom, 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 boom. Here's the new stream. Here's the next stream. Here's the next stream. Boom. Enjoy the spam. Click that link. That's the new stream. Good game, though, from the Netherlands. Very impressed. They've smashed it. Smashed it, they have. Unbelievable performance from them, really. Sweden were pretty gash, but considering they won the first game 5-1, you know, Netherlands done really well, asserted their dominance early and just battered them. Sweden corner, header on goal. Verbruggen's going to make the stop. No dramas. Verbruggen smothers it. Pretty much going to be game over. Verbruggen, what a game. My man of the match is Dumfries, though, but could have been almost any of them. Really great performances from the Dutch. Nice one, Kate. Nice one, Duso, Carlos, Simon, MK, John Bidston, Paul of the Red. There's the full-time whistle, guys. Boom. Like, subscribe, comment. We'll see you over there on the next stream in about 40 minutes' time, you legends. Nice one, Dr. Johnny. Absolute drubbing from Netherlands there. 100%. It's already listed on YouTube, so people can click the link there and go over. Boom. I'll post it again. Carlos, Cake, Sonia, everyone go click that link there in the chat and go and set a reminder, and I'll see you there at that link in 40 minutes time. Nice one, Johnny Gals, lad, and everybody. Piggy loves you. And also remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, as this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much. Get in there, you beauties. Thank you so much to all the patrons here for supporting the channel on patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. As a thank you, all you legends will be appearing on this outro list. Get in there. Once again, thank you all the YouTube members, but one of the best ways you can support the channel is on patreon.com. So check it out. Patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. Big thank you